And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to STA Stadium here on the campus of beautiful Williamsport Area High School for tonight's high school football game of the week right here on IPTSportsNet.com. Hello, everyone. My name is Jamie Spencer, and I'm joined by Mike Lundy. And, Mike, we got one that we circled this date on the calendar a long time ago. The Millionaires come in with a record of 4-1, and they will host the mighty Bulldogs of Jersey Shore, who also have a 4-1 record. Should be a beauty.
Yeah, and again, we talked about the weather the last couple of weeks. How blessed, again, are we to have this weather? The sun's setting
Gorgeous.
here, to be down here in a few minutes. But what an awesome, awesome atmosphere tonight. The stands are packed from Jersey Shore. The stands are packed from Williamsport. We got lots of special things happening tonight. Just a beautiful night for football.
It's going to be a great night of football. And again, kudos to Tom Gravish. Tom coaches, and, he's employed by the district, teaches at the same middle school as you do, Mike. And I'll tell you what, he really has this program rolling.
Yeah, and we talked walking out of school the other day about this game tonight, and he's so excited to be, to coach, obviously at Jersey Shore, but to be here tonight. Kind of a homecoming for him, and so he's excited. Our kids are excited. Our coaches are excited. Everybody's excited. I'm excited.
Everyone is excited. And talk a little bit about those Williamsport Millionaires. Last week, they kind of came from behind, and it all started with their sophomore quarterback, sensational quarterback, Tevin Williams, who did it both sides of the football.
Yeah, Tevin, they were losing by 11 with like 5 minutes to go or so,
Yes.
something like that. And the next thing you know is the Tevin Williams show. He just put the team on his back. A couple touchdowns from the ground, and then he had a pick six to seal the deal. But what a great, and I hope that was Tevin's breakout game. And I think now he's realized that I can do this. So let's hope for Tevin's sake that was the beginning.
We kind of joked a little bit off the air, Mike, about just kind of the gauntlet that both of these teams are kind of facing. Obviously, tonight's a tough matchup, and, this is going to be a tough game, but you also look at the schedule next week. You don't want to look ahead, but listen, the Millionaires will play Shamokin next week.
Yep, right here.
And then Jersey Shore
They're
heads home against Hollidaysburg, who is undefeated and ranked in the state.
Yeah, and so is Shamokin.
Yes.
So you got two teams that both teams tonight are going to face next week, both undefeated 5-0 teams. So, yeah, if you want to be a playoff contender, these are the types of schedules you want to have. And it's exciting.
It is exciting because I haven't heard a applause for an away team.
Yes.
Like Jersey Shore just came out on the field, and as you can see, they're decked out in orange across the way, but the Millionaires are just moments from taking the beautiful turf, and a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement. I see a little purple. What's going on with the purple, my friend?
Yeah, so the purple tonight, it's called the Night of Hope. That's what the Hope Squad has titled this. But the Hope Squad is decked out in purple. Most of our fans and our kids are decked out in the purple. It's all about raising awareness for suicide prevention. And what an awesome, awesome way to do this. I mean, you represent that with purple and showcase and display that strong sense of the purple tonight. So it's just awesome to see that.
Fantastic. And before the game, Mike, we were shaking hands, we were kissing babies with a lot of our friends from the Jersey Shore area as the Williamsport Millionaires take the field. And, man, I haven't heard this stadium this loud in a long time as we give each other knuckles. This is fun.
This is I have goosebumps right now. And I'll take it to another step here. This is my alma mater versus your alma mater tonight. So it's kind of a bittersweet game here for both of us, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the Jersey Shore kids. I'm excited for the Williamsport kids. And the best team's going to put it on the field tonight, and they're going to win the game. That's the bottom line.
Word on the street is Jersey Shore is the better football team, but I'll tell you what, Williamsport has really kind of turned things around. 4-1 on the year. We saw them slip up against Chickalemi. That was kind of a surprise. Big win on the road against Selinsgrove last week. And as you know, they have the athletes.
Absolutely.
They just need a little bit of that vibe. And to tell you the truth, they are definitely getting it. And that band is rocking today.
Well, and part of the band, Mr. Don Fisher, he's our band director at the middle school. He brought his middle school band up here tonight. So you have joined forces with the middle school band and the high school band. So they're blowing us out of the water here right now. This is great.
This is great as the sun will now set. And and we are just moments away from kickoff. They didn't kind of put the timer on the clock, so we're kind of winging it here, Mike, but they will have the captains kind of do the honorary thing at midfield, and we'll go from there. Hey, those Jersey Shore Bulldogs, led by a sophomore quarterback. And again, you know the family. I know them very well. Nolan Pauling, remember that name, just a sophomore, little guy.
Yeah,
but
not
he
very big.
is good.
Yeah.
He just does everything great. And we're going to pause here momentarily for the playing of the national anthem, and we'll keep it here.
Thank you. Now we ask to remove your cap, remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
And they had a moment of silence. Young man from Jersey Shore, the school district.
Nice touch.
He lost a courageous battle with cancer. He was a freshman, I believe, ninth grader up at Jersey Shore. But yeah, he fought hard. He fought hard, and cancer took him. And so we recognized Vito and his family. Prayers to all of them. And he fought hard. He fought hard.
He did, and I knew the kid a little bit. I know his mom and dad, and it was very, very tough seeing a lot of the tributes and everything like that on social media. And kudos to Williamsport High School, and I did not catch that, Mike, but thank you for bringing that to our attention. As the captains will meet at midfield, as got a few wounded guys. Big loss tonight for the Williamsport Millionaires is number 19, Lucas Naughton. Not going to be able to suit it up tonight, and that's a huge loss. He's the leader of the defense.
Absolutely, he makes the plays. But at the same time, I'm looking out there at the captains. I see number 34 back in the mix, Anthony Manley. He's been out the last few weeks, So they get Anthony back, and then we lose Lucas tonight. So it looks like Jersey Shore is going to receive the ball here to start the game.
They want it quick, and again, predominantly a run-first team, but they can mix it up, and they can throw it, and a really well-coached, well-oiled machine. Over the last couple of years, it's just been impressive to see what they have done and see where they have gone. And they are, and I hate to do the whole public-private thing, but they've been legit in terms of, kind of the public school thing. They are led by Bo Sechrist. He's the real deal, and also Cash Harrett.
Yeah.
That's kind of their,
Thunder and Lightning. There's a Thunder and Lightning.
There is. And I think Doc Massey used another term with that, but it was very catchy.
Yeah, it was somewhere. I have it somewhere in my notes, but it was something in Knuckles or something. But
yes.
It was pretty hilarious. But, I think the Thunder and Lightning, I think the Thunder is going to be Bo Sechrist, and Cash Harrett's going to be the Lightning. Two different running styles, but both phenomenal backs.
And we are just moments away. Got a lot of media here today.
Oh, we're stuffed at the seams here.
How about it?
Overflow.
But we got the best seat in the house.
Yes, sir.
Mike's sitting, I'm standing.
Well, I'm going to try my best. This is going to be tough tonight, keeping these stats. because it's going to be quick.
A lot of viewers.
Yeah.
Lot of viewers.
And you look at the stands, like I said, we can see the Jersey Shore stands. The band is here from Jersey Shore. The stands are packed. You got people lined up along the fence row over there. Amazing. You got Braden Ungard going to tee the ball for the Millionaires, and we're about ready to get started here under the lights. Friday night, under the lights.
And we'll do our very best. It's always tough when they're wearing white uniforms with the lighter colors, and that's Jersey Shore. Two men are about the 10-yard line. Ungard gets away a good kick. It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line. Across to the 20, cuts back, has a nice running lane. There is a flag, Mike, and that's usually in the area of a hold or a push in the back.
Yeah, that was Carson Watkins on the return for the Bulldogs. Nice return. But they are going to march it back here a few yards.
Nice hole, and there was a reason why that was such a nice hole.
Absolutely. But like I said, we're going to do our best tonight to keep these stats. It's going to be a challenge. Because Jersey Shore is going to up tempo and they're going to go like crazy. But they are so strong up front. Their starting line so strong. And that's definitely one of their strengths and their keys to their offense. We talked about Thunder and Lightning, but they're not Thunder and Lightning without that offensive line.
That's a good point. So it's going to bring up a 1st and 10. The ball is going to be spotted at the 24-yard line for Nolan Pauling, the sophomore. It's got 2 side guards. Going to go with the run up the middle, and he is dropped, taken down by Kason Ulmer, but he does pick up 6.
Yeah, that's Sechrist. That was Sechrist with a carry for 6 yards. I got that one, so we're going to get ready to go because the next play's coming.
He's going to go with
so
the
we
run
even have the
up
replay.
middle.
That's beautiful. We can get the replay this quick.
Sechrist listed down as a Kason Ulmer, 5'10", 200. Play action. Nolan going to go with the pitch. Has a lot of running room. He will get the first down and then some. Lowers his shoulders, get close to midfield, and it's going to be first down for Jersey Shore.
Yeah, we're going to give him a 19-yard pickup for Mr. Harrett. Yeah, I watched Mr. Cash Harrett run, and I'm thinking, man, does he look like his dad running? It's crazy.
And Pauling does not look like his dad.
No, sir.
He's going to keep it this time. Cuts it up. Runs into the linebacker, does fall forward, going to pick up 5 yards. Like you said, tough to get your breath here, Mike. Jersey Shore is really up in the tempo.
Right, no huddle, and they just go. So I'm doing okay so far. I got 3 carries. I got all 3 of them. We're doing all right.
2nd down and 5 in Military as there's a run off the left-hand side. He's got some room, and he is going to get into the 24-yard line, brought down by a couple of Millionaires, but another bam right up the middle.
Yeah, that's going to be a 21-yard pickup there for Mr. Harrett.
You told me, Mike, that they have contrasting styles, and I see that right away. Here comes Harrett again. He's going to cut up. This time, nowhere to be found. We missed that guy. Mr. 34 Manley with a manly of a tackle.
That's a good play on words there. But, yeah, Anthony Manley stepped up and filled that gap and had a great stop there.
No huddle again. 2 wide receivers will come closest to us. Pauling going to go option left-hand side, cut back, makes one man miss, and he is sticked hard.
Giovanni White. Good evening, Giovanni.
Gio's going to have to play well on both sides of the football, especially with Naughton being injured. But take a look at this hit right here. Textbook, Mike.
Textbook stick. Very nice. That brings up 3rd and long, and that's where Jersey Shore doesn't want to be 3rd and long. So
Pauling rolls back, has a man. It is complete as he's wrestling, trying to get to that first down. They're going to stop momentarily. There is a flag down, Mike. Right at the line of scrimmage. We'll have to see what the call is. Holding against Jersey Shore.
So that's going to negate a 7-yard pickup there, which would have brought up 4th down for them. But I think Williamsport's going to choose to send him backwards here a few yards and make it a little bit even more difficult for the sophomore quarterback.
It was a nice pass play. The completion was to number 7, Luke Ryan. He was going to be short, but yes, they will take the penalty, and that brings up a 3rd down. And, Mike, I have it roughly about 20.
Yeah, and again, we say 19 maybe, but, yeah, this is not what Jersey Shore wants. I don't think many teams want to be 3rd and long.
Man-to-man coverage up top. Pauling drops back to pass, has some time, throws over the middle. It is intercepted. Tevin Williams knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and that's maybe something these Millionaires needed.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, this is what sparked them last week. I mean, Tevin Williams sealed the deal with a pick six. He didn't get a pick six here, but Pauling had all day to throw, so it was kind of the tip drill there. It was tipped by the Jersey Shore player, and Tevin was right in the right place at the right time.
Good stuff. So the Millionaires will take over after the turnover, get good field position. The ball is spotted at the 43-yard line. First time they have it. 9:40 left to go here in the first quarter. 2 wide receivers to the top. Tevin is in the gun. Going to go with the run up to middle. Gio he's going to get stacked up after he gains about 1. This defense for Jersey Shore, Mike, very stingy.
Yes, they are super, super strong. Like we said up front, the front linemen are very, very strong, and their linebackers, they know how to fill the holes.
That we keep saying a young line. They are, but again, these are juniors that have gotten a lot of reps. They got to find a way to get some holes there for Gio and Tevin. Trips to the right.
So there's a 5-yard pickup for the Millionaires.
Mike, I was watching them earlier, and good discipline that time.
Very good. And again, to beat a good team, you have to be disciplined and don't make the mistakes.
It was a long count that first play, and there just kind of a hard count threw them off.
So and now Williamsport's where they want to be, 2nd and short.
2nd and 4. Tevin in the pistol. It's going to go the option. Oh, no. Pitches it backwards. Giovanni tries to get on it. The ball is still loose, and I do believe that Jersey Shore got it.
Yeah, I don't think Giovanni was able to fall on top of it, but that was a tough decision. But at the same time, Jersey Shore was in his face, man. That was a great defensive play.
No official word yet. It looks like Giovanni did get that back. Good for him.
Yeah, and I'm a little worried, too. Tevin gets up a little limping here, and you got to keep an eye on that.
He got smacked. They tried to run the option to the right-hand side, and there was seriously 3 white shirts in there all of a sudden. Nevertheless, Williamsport will keep possession. It brings up a 3rd down, and Mike, that's another long one, man.
Yeah.
23, 24?
Oh, yeah. That's, again, not where you want to be.
Tevin, quick throw, and it is incomplete. The intended receiver that time was number 4, Trey Damschouder. And even if Trey caught that, he would have had a lot of people in front of him.
Yeah, Tevin's a little banged up here, so maybe the rest here will give him a chance to catch his breath and get back to full speed. So it looks like Braden Ungard is going to go out to assume the punting duties.
Ungard, well chronicled. Soccer player last year. One of the area's best soccer players. And now look at him. Not only is he a kicker, but he's also a weapon on both sides of the football. The one game that we called a couple of weeks ago caught some nice passes, also has some great defensive plays.
And he's still learning the game.
He is. 2 Jersey Shore Bulldogs are standing at their own 30. High end over kick, and it's going to take a Millionaire bounce. And it's going to be down just outside that 30-yard line where Jersey Shore will take over. 1st and 10.
So both teams seem to struggle a little bit here early on, but nothing hurt either side. Neither team hurt by anything. I mean, interceptions, sure, but it didn't hurt them.
You know, I love that option play for the Millionaires, but they got to do a better job protecting Tevin. He had no chance whatsoever.
They need to block the blitzers, certainly up front, or it's going to be a long night for the Millionaires.
Pauling will send 2 to the bottom. Shotgun. He's going to keep it. Option, and he gets into the linebacking core, but it's a good stop up front. That time they stayed at home.
Yeah, he might have been better out pitching that one because he wasn't able to get anything on that. So about 1 yard gain for Mr. Pauling.
I believe that was Cordoza Minor on the tackle. Going to run up the left-hand side. It's a play they've had some success. Knocked down. It's going to be 3rd down and 5, a short gain.
About 4 yard pickup for Mr. Harrett.
Good stick there by that right-hand side. I believe Ungard was in on the stop. Giovanni White. Gio's kind of playing that middle linebacker tonight, Mike. Rollout, Pauling throws, has a man. It is
Another
intercepted. Trey Damschouder. So Pauling, 0 for 2 tonight.
Well, he's actually 2 for 2, but they've both been interceptions to Williamsport. But yes, he's 0 for 2 officially.
And again, Trey was there at the right place at the right time, and a big-time turnover. And, the Millionaires got to find a way to kind of convert here.
Yeah, I'd like to see something here, like a deep pass play or something, just to try to open up. I really do think the Millionaires have more speed on the outside than the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs are going to be stronger up front, but I think the Millionaires can get that speed out there and really take advantage of that.
3 wide receivers, ball's at the 41. Tevin's going to stop back to pass, had a man. Incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Braden Ungard, and he was there.
Yeah, that's at least a 15-yard pickup if he catches that.
Shots.
So that
Good
was a
throw.
Great pass. Great pass.
And I'll tell you, those quick slants are all you're going to get.
Yeah.
Just because that Jersey Shore front 7 is tough.
Right, and you saw the space that the defenders were giving our receivers, because I think they realized, too, that there's a lot of speed they're facing over there. So they're backing up quite a bit there and giving up about 8 to 10 yards for a completion like that.
3 wide receivers to the top, Tevin from the gun. Quick throw to the outside, complete this time to Ungard. Ungard picks up 1 block, tries to make a man miss, does, picks up 6 yards.
Yeah, we'll give him 6.
Good blocking out front by the wide receivers, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down, and we will call it a long 4. Trey with a nice block there. This replay's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's like 5 other outfits here tonight. None of them have a replay.
None of them. So kudos to the Karinji clan here on this.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Very nice to have this replay.
6:41 here in the first quarter. Williamsport is driving 3rd and 5, according to the scoreboard. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin, quick throw, has Damschouder. Trey going to try to make something happen. Good D. Man, there was a bunch of white shirts and orange helmets there. Short gain.
Yeah, 1-yard pickup for Trey Damschroeder, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And this is one of those spots, it's pretty tough field goal. I mean, you're looking at about a 50-yard field goal, so I think the Millionaires are going to decide to go for this, which is not a bad thing. I mean, if they don't make it, you still have Jersey Shore pinned deep in their territory. If you do make it, it's a win. It's a bonus. So 4th and 4.
Jersey Shore faithful are banging that opposing bleachers. 3 wide receivers to the top. Got a lot of movement, and Gio went a little too soon.
I think we're going to back it up, and we're going to be about 4th down and 9 now. But we have 5:40. I don't see our clock on the screen there, so we're at 5:48 remaining in the first quarter. We'll try to keep tabs on that, keep you updated.
The ball will now be spotted about the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 9, and the Millionaires are going to drop back into punting formation.
Yeah, that definitely changed the mindset of the Millionaires. That extra 5 yards, and I get it. It's a good time to punt and try to pin the Bulldogs deep here. Braden Ungard.
Ungard kicks it pretty hard, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. I'll tell you what, with this momentary lapse, let's go ahead and take our first timeout. High school football game of the week.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Girio Agency, Impalco Federal Credit Union.
And 1st and 10 here for the Bulldogs. Pauling going to roll out, looks to throw, throws one up in the air, and there's some sword fighting going on, and it is going to be pass interference. The Williamsport fans do not like it, but you just have to throw that flag.
Yeah, Joseph Walker, that's a tough call. I got to be honest, and again, I don't want to sound like a homer here on this one, but I thought the feet got tangled up. I didn't really see a whole lot of pushing or shoving or hands. We see the replay. I think really their feet were tangled up. I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough call. That's a tough call.
And again, that ball was thrown very well, but it almost seemed like it was a little too far.
Yeah.
But we'll see. 1st and 10 for Jersey Shore. quickly get to the line of the scrimmage, and 4 wide receivers, quick throw to the outside, has a man. As he picks up a block, picks up another block, and he's going to get close to that first down marker. White, Gio, saves a touchdown.
Yeah, the pass is completed to Ryan.
He's a solid kid, 6 foot, 190, but man, I'll tell you what, good hands, and he can move.
Wow, the spot was pretty generous for the Millionaires.
Going to run up the left-hand side. Good tackle that time. I did not see who that was. That was Manley. Manley stops him short, depending on the spot.
And that was Seacrest, the little thunder action on for the Bulldogs. Did he pick up the first down? I believe he did. He got 1 yard, just 1 yard. That's all he needed.
Yeah, that would have been close. So it is going to be a first down, 1st and 10. 4:52 here in the opening quarter. Pauling, he's going to go option right-hand side. Minor misses a tackle, and Seacrest gets out of bounds. Nope, they're going to keep him in, but he does pick up 12 for the first down.
Yeah, and Cordoza needs to learn here pretty quick. You can't tackle Mr. Seacrest up high like that. He tried to hug him up around the shoulder pads. He's going to bust right through that every time. Got to get a little bit lower, Cordoza.
Trips to the top. Going to go Seacrest again, this time behind the center, gets into the secondary, trying to fight off some blockers, another 12, 13-yard gain.
Yeah, we're going to give him 13 on that.
So strong, and as you said, that front 5 really are getting after it, and they are putting some punishing on our defensive line.
Right, and Bo Seacrest just puts his nose down and goes.
Play action, quick throw to the outside, almost a screen. As again, makes some people miss, picks up the first down inside the 20. They're going to be in the red zone.
Picks up 11 yards.
Mike, with this no huddle, it's tough to, say something that makes sense, and it's also tough to get a drink.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thirsty. 3 wide receivers to the top. Seacrest up the middle, stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Good job that time by the front 4. Manley, he is everywhere tonight.
Yeah, he is, and that's good to have him back.
It is.
Certainly missed Lucas Naughton in the middle, but looks like it was a Gio White stepping in and try to fill the shoes of Lucas, the middle linebacker.
Inside of 4 minutes, 2nd down and 8. Going to go option left. This time Pauling, he's going to keep it. Tries to make one man miss, and wow, he is crafty. And he's going to get inside the 5, maybe all the way down to the 4-yard line. First down for Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I'll give him a 15-yard pickup. He read that well. He read the defensive end. That was a great decision to keep that ball. And he picked up 15 yards and first and goal from the 4.
In case you're just joining us, Nolan does have 2, and there's a penalty flag. It's going to be short of the goal line. Gain of 3. It almost seemed like maybe someone jumped. Illegal formation, that's going to move them back 5 yards. So it's going to be first and goal from about the 8 or 9 yard line now.
Yeah, it should be about the 9 if I do my math correctly. 5-yard penalty should move them back 5, and we'll have first and goal from the 9.
Appreciate everyone that's tuning in back home, getting a lot of love, Mike.
Well, I'm not sure too many folks from Jersey Shore are tuning in because they're all here.
They're all here. Option, right-hand side. Pauling will keep it, and he will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Jersey Shore, the Bulldogs. Strike first.
Yeah, and again, Nolan does such a very, very nice job reading that defense. He's making, for a sophomore, he's making excellent decisions. And I think you used the word, he walled straight in there. I don't think he was touched. Nice job.
Here comes the point after for the Bulldogs. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And that should have been Jaden Passetti with the extra point for the Bulldogs.
Kick is good. So with 3:18 left to go here in the first quarter, Jersey Shore 7, Williamsport 0. High school football game of the week.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sports Net as we present Friday Night Lights.
And welcome back to very picturesque STA Stadium here on the campus of Williamsport Area High School. Jersey Shore strikes first. They score 7-0. Pauling on the run. Much better drive that time by the young sophomore quarterback.
We got Jaden Passetti. He's going to tee it up for the Bulldogs. I believe he's a senior. Let's look here. I believe he's a senior. Yes, he is.
Low liner kick.
Right to Gio White.
Going to take it at the 10. Across the 20. Stutter steps.
Big, there's a flag on the
trying
far
to make
side.
some moves, and yeah.
You do it at the 35-yard line. I see a yellow hanky laying.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting. That was early.
Yeah, that came out early in the play, so I'm not sure we're going to get there. Usually, again, that's probably some type of a call in the Millionaires.
Yeah, it looks like it's a kind of a croc back block. So that's not good. Good return there by Gio.
It was. He did a nice job, found the hole, and took advantage of it.
So that's going to move them back 10 yards, and it's going to be first down and 10 from about the 22-yard line with 3:09. 3:09 here in the first quarter.
So now the Millionaires need to respond, and they saw what Jersey Shore did. Now it's their turn. So let's see if they can rebound and respond from that.
Establish something. Tevin is in the gun. Two wide receivers to the top, showing some patience. Drops back, going to throw. Complete this time. On guard, gets close to that 30-yard line. Similar play that he missed the first time, but does pick up. Good throw, good catch.
And that play was open the first time. You see the replay. That play was open the first time. He just dropped it.
So good pickup on first down. That will bring up second down and 3, 2:46 here in the first quarter.
And I do think the Millionaires, they're going to find success at the passing game. So they should capitalize on that and continue to look at that.
The quick strikes. Tevin in the gun again. Going to go option right-hand side, pitches it, and lots of big hitting going on. I believe that was Giovanni White. Gets close to that first down, but I'll tell you, Tevin took a hit, Gio took a hit.
Yeah, that was a well-earned, hard 3 yards. We see the replay. There's a big hit coming from Jersey Shore.
Correction, that was Joe Walker. Joseph Walker, the junior. How do you like carrying the ball against the Bulldogs,
Yeah,
Joseph?
that was impressive.
Ouch. He does pick up the first down, though, Mike.
Yeah.
And that's good. The Millionaires definitely needed it. 2:05 here in the first quarter. First down and 10 at the 32. Jersey Shore is showing blitz. Tevin's going to try to keep it, and there was nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. He's going to lose 3 or 4 on the play, Mike.
Yeah, they blitz was on. The Millionaires need to see that and pick that up a little bit better. They didn't block that very well, and Jersey Shore walked right through the front line and made a stop for 3 yards.
1:35 on the game clock. Play clock is at 28. There's no shot clock violations with the Jersey Shore Bulldogs.
Not at all.
Tevin going to roll out to the left. Has some time. Makes one man miss, and he's just going to throw it up in the air, and it is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Kaysen Ulmer, but just a little too far out.
Yeah, Kaysen is about, 7 foot tall, I think?
He is.
It's
He's
a tall
still
target.
growing.
Yeah, it's a tall target out there.
Still growing.
No, he's not 7 foot, but he seems like if you stand next to him.
I think he's 6'6".
Yes, he's every bit of that.
And he's just long and lanky.
Yeah.
And I just hope he gets mean.
Yeah, he's so nice.
He is such a
and
good kid.
brilliant.
Oh,
my goodness.
No, yes.
Brilliant.
I wish he was mean. Third down and 13. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin has some time to throw. Going to throw it up in the air, and no one is home. Had a couple of people open on guard. He was running that post, and he was there, but unfortunately incomplete.
Yeah, I think somebody zigged when they should have zagged or something.
Yes.
Because they were on different pages on that one. Tevin went deep, and nobody else went with that pass.
Punting situation for the Millionaires. Ungard. Step back again. You don't see this a whole heck of a lot, but the quarterback, Nolan Pauling, he's one of the deep men for Jersey Shore. He's standing at about the 42-yard line.
Well, we've seen he's shifty.
He's
So if he gets the ball, he's shifty. He's going to make something happen.
Tough, hard-nosed kid. Good snap. Ungard, low liner. Going to take a friendly bounce, and it's still rolling and rolling and rolling, and Trey will down it at the 31-yard line, where Jersey Shore will take over.
56 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Jersey Shore remains ahead 7-0.
Mike, great atmosphere, great crowd. I've never seen this many folk in these new bleachers.
No, and yeah, again, they are lined up on that fence row. They are lined up past the concession stand.
Yeah, pretty
impressive.
Cool
Impressive.
sight. And again, you hate to say this, but this is the kind of new era rivalry.
Yes. Well, they're a few miles apart.
Yep. Run off the left-hand side. Going to pick up 5, maybe 6. Gio White on the stop. Was our guy Bo Sechrist. Now, I heard a rumor that Bo was a little banged up, but maybe those guys downstairs were just kind of fibbing me.
Yeah, I think he looks pretty good.
Pauling going to hold it, and he pitches it to the outside, and it's off for the races, as it looks like he's going to run all the way for the touchdown. Touchdown, Cash Harrett.
Cash Harrett for 65 yards.
Tell you, the coaching staff from the Millionaires are very disappointed. There was a couple of kids that just had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, the guys downfield, I'm not sure what they were doing, but they were buffaloed or fooled or something.
And kudos to the quarterback, Nolan Pauling. He held on to that as long as he could and then pitched it, and that kind of opened the way. Touchdown Williamsport, and the point after is good. So, Mike, we still have 24 seconds here in the first quarter. Jersey Shore, 14, Williamsport, 0. Mike, you just got to check out this view.
It's beautiful.
I mean, are you kidding me?
This has to be one of the most beautiful venues that we go to. He's by far easily the most beautiful venue.
And it's going to get better.
Oh man, the trees.
Not to dangle the carrot, but it's going to get better.
Yeah, the trees are going to start changing some colors here, which they already have. But man, yep, this is a blessing to sit here tonight.
Jersey Shore, 14 unanswered points, obviously, because the score is 14-0.
Yep.
And here's the kick. And Gio's going to take it at the 15, trying to get some blocks. Gets one block, good run, and he will get close to that 40-yard line. Good return by the Williamsport Millionaires. Yeah. And, Mike, they really need to get something going here.
Absolutely. And you're looking at a 20-yard return for Gio White, which is a nice return for Gio. And it puts the Millionaires in decent position from the 35-yard line to start their drive. Jersey Shore just had the same position 35 yards away, and they went 65 yards for a touchdown. So maybe that's in the books here, a little precursor. We'll see what happens. But I still think the Millionaires need to get a passing game established, spread out the defenders a little bit and cut back on the blitzes. That would certainly help the offensive charge for the Millionaires. 3
wide receivers to the top, 15.3 seconds here in the first quarter. Quick throw to the outside. It is complete to Ungard. Ungard is just wrestled down. He tried to make a couple of guys miss, but good luck. I mean, the Bulldogs sniffed that up pretty good.
Yeah, it's almost like they were in the huddle and knew the play.
Yes.
They were right there.
Pauling was
Loss
there.
of 1.
And they fight off those blockers. And, yes, loss of 1. So that's going to be the final play of the first quarter where we stand. Jersey Shore 14, Williamsport 0. IPT Sports High School Football Game of the Week.
Welcome to the Liberty Arena, your ultimate sports and entertainment destination. The Liberty Arena offers top-tier turf fields for a variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, softball, and more. Remember to check out the indoor batting cages, too. And to top it all off, we even have an indoor golf simulator perfect for honing your game. Score big in the arcade packed with fun for everyone. Strike up excitement in the bowling alley. Bounce into action in our trampoline park and gear up for heart-pounding laser tag action. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at Scores Bar and Grill. For more information and to book your next event, call 570-980-9963 or email info@thelibertyarena.com.
Welcome back to Williamsport Stadium. Williamsport trails Jersey Shore 14-0. IPT Sports Net High School Football Game of the Week. Mike, I'll tell you what, Williamsport had some opportunities. Jersey Shore, they're as good as advertised. Kind of a slow start for them. But
absolutely, yeah.
Once they establish that running game, they're pretty tough.
Yeah, talking with Tom this week, I was able to, like I said, I walked out of the building a couple days with him, and his tradition that he's created in Jersey Shore never graduates. It's just there. It's there all the time, and you can see that here tonight.
Second down and 11. Play action. Tevin is going to keep it. Tevin tries to get to the outside, does get out of bounds, and he's going to be pushed out at the 39. Decent gain. Tried to go with a quick pump and go, and Jersey Shore just did not bite whatsoever.
Yeah, Tevin will pick up 4 yards on that.
I'll tell you, it was there after I saw the replay.
Yeah, he pump fake, tried to get the defense to suck in and try to go deep, but instead he pulled the ball down and took off.
Just got to be patient and let that play develop because Damschroeder was open. Third down and 6. Tevin taking his time. Drops back. Here comes the pressure. Makes a couple man miss. Throws, and it is incomplete. Good athletic play, but, Jersey Shore, they got in there quick.
Yeah, that pass was intended for Trey Damschroeder. That was pretty much just get rid of the ball because he had the heat coming on him bad.
Didn't get a chance to see who that was, but it was almost like a linebacker or even a safety blitz.
Yeah, Cash Harrod, this is the second time he's had to come out of the game. I don't know if he's got some blood leaking on his arm there or something, but this is the second time he's had to come out to get something wrapped up. So the trainers are going to feverishly get him wrapped up so he can get ready to come back out here for their offensive set here after the punt.
Ungard is going to punt it away again. He's had a pretty busy evening. Pauling is at the 35-yard line. He's got his buddy with him as well. High end over kick, and it is fielded. Missed tackle. Comes across, looking to, and he gets rustled out of bounds, brought down. Good pickup, ran a long ways, didn't get many.
Yeah, that was Carson Watkins on the return for the Bulldogs, and Mr. Manley for the Millionaires, excuse me. Man, he took him down pretty hard here, so good to have him back. Anthony Manley, number 34, is going to make a big play right here. Boom. Down he goes.
Cardoza Minor also on the stop. A lot of those guys playing both ways. Going to go option left-hand side. Ungard staying at home, and that's a good tackle.
Great tackle.
He was on an island all by himself, and again, Pauling. I love the poise. Mike, he just holds on that ball until the very last minute, then throws the pitch.
Yeah, he's reading the defensive end so well. And again, that's hard for a young kid. He's a 10th grader, and he's reading the D end so well, but he's making the right decisions.
Second down and 6. Shovel pass. Cardoza Minor came out of nowhere.
Cardoza.
Short gain.
That's going to be a gain of 1.
Short
that
gain.
Pass completed to Mr. Bo Seacrest.
At number 75, he's an athletic kid.
Yeah, he is. Cardoza's a super kid.
Long, lanky, strong, fast. He actually slimmed down a little bit this year, Mike. That brings up a pretty big third down and 5. Close to midfield. Pauling, run up the left-hand side, and Gio
Very nice.
came up,
Gio White
wrestled him down, loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, that's a great play by linebacker, number 12, Gio White. Mr. Sechrist is not easy to bring down.
And here's the replay, and that was just great penetration and great tackle. And Jersey Shore, believe it or not, they're going to look to punt her away.
3 and out. That was an impressive defensive stand for the Millionaires.
Play the percentages. Luke Ryan, number 7.
Yep.
Wide receiver. He's going to step back to punt. I think that's Gio at the 20.
Yeah, it's probably who that is.
It should be, if it isn't.
Well, Jersey Shore is going to need a timeout. They don't know who's supposed to be out there or not.
Poor kid.
I know.
There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. 14-0, Jersey Shore's on top.
Tonight's game is brought to you by AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance, and the Liberty Arena.
I mean, 13 yards passing.
And welcome back. Williamsport, STA Stadium. 4th down coming up for the Jersey Shore Bulldogs. They're on top, 14-0. Jamie Spencer along with Mike Lundy. The Caringi boys are doing their thing, and it's good to see Mike again.
Yeah, it's good to have him back. What's he say what? I'm not sure what his shirt says. Say what?
Yeah, say what? Stone Cold Steve Austin. And a good kick. Wow. Going to be angled right at the 20. Gio's going to take it at the 15 and good coverage downfield. Millionaires will take over 1st and 10 about the 18-yard line, Mike.
Yeah, it's about a 3 or 4 yard return for Gio. So great job by the Bulldogs on their punt coverage to get down there and stop Gio, because Gio's a weapon. I mean, he gets in space, so he can make some things happen. So a very nice punt coverage for the Bulldogs.
Just impressed with Jersey Shore's speed. I know that they were strong up front, but those little guys, they're pretty tough.
They're hanging with the speed of the Millionaires.
Tevin is in the gun. He'll deploy 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. 2 running backs on each side. 9:30. He's going to drop back to pass, throws, and it is incomplete. Trey was running deep. Tevin thought he was going to stop.
Well, that's probably 2 pass plays in a row. We're not sure what's going on here with our receivers. The passes are not where the receivers are. Let's put it that way. So they got to get some of that ironed out here.
And they're quick throws, which is kind of what you
to.
almost have to do, because that Jersey Shore front 4, and especially if they bring some pressure, they're tough. 2nd down and 10. Quick throw to the outside. Trey gets 1 block, cuts it back, and look at the gang tackling of Jersey Shore. Trey worked so dang hard for those 2 yards.
Yeah, he picked up 2 on that. Indeed, that is a tough 2 yards.
All right, good. Now I can loosen up a little bit. Jayhawk left. 3rd down and 8. 8:53 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Big play here.
Yeah,
big play here.
Millionaires got to get their athletes out in space here. That just needs to happen.
3 wide receivers to the bottom. Going to go with the pitch, and Trey is going to keep it. He looks to throw, and he's going to throw it up in the air, and it is incomplete. I like the call, but maybe Trey could have kept that, Mike.
Yeah, I think he could have picked up about 7 yards on that, which would have given the Millionaires a 1st down.
Trying to hit the home run, and again, Jersey Shore did a great job just kind of creating havoc. Had a man open, as just needed to throw it a little bit higher.
Kudos to the Millionaires on that, because Trey is left-handed, so they actually rolled Trey out to the left side, which is rolling into his strength. So nice call by the Millionaires. Great idea. But like you said, I think he could have kept that, pulled it down, and picked up the 1st down.
4th down, punting situation again. Unguard. He's standing at his 5-yard line. 2 Bulldogs going to stand right at midfield. Good snap. Unguard gets away a pretty good kick.
Fair catch. Oh, it's a fumble.
And Nolan bobbles it, but he does fall back on it. So
Yeah, he did fair catch it, but like you said, he bobbled it, and they were lucky to get it back.
Jersey Shore will take over and lucked out again, man. Good kick that time by Ungard.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Nolan got lucky there.
Yes, he did. But he's so smart. Yeah, he gets that from his mom, I'm sure. He gets that smarts from his
And
mom.
then
but-
some.
Yeah,
Even his grandpa.
Yeah,
Grandpa,
absolutely.
He was sneaky witty.
yeah.
Good family. First down and 10. Jersey Shore will take over. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. Sends a man in motion. Pauling going to go with the run off the left-hand side. Good hole, and it is just tackled hard. That's Cordoza.
I'm still concerned they're tackling Seacrest up high, though. That he's going to break one of those here. He did the one time. He did break one away, but
They got away with it that time.
yeah, they did.
And that wasn't a tackle. That was more of a clothesline.
Pull him down, yeah. It's still a 3-yard pickup for Bo.
No huddle. 3 wide receivers to the top. Going to go Bo again. Right-hand side.
And Cordoza
Minor.
again, same combo. That's a 2-yard pickup that time.
Cordoza.
This is the Seacrest and Minor show here. Bo Seacrest and Cordoza Minor.
3rd down and 5. 7:40 here in the second quarter. Jersey Shore's up. 14-0. Williamsport's doing a nice job as well, just kind of getting some penetration. Pauling drops back to pass as he is going to try to get away. Sacked by Manley.
There's a flag on the play, though. I'm not sure what we got. I can't believe there's anything on the Millionaires on that.
We'll have to see.
But there is a flag coming in from the far side. If anything, it might be holding on the Bulldogs. I can't believe it's going to be anything on the Millionaires, but could be.
How about Dimmick? He's been playing some good football. He came in and kind of made Nolan put that ball down, and Manley cleaned him up.
They're waving it off, so the sack's going to count. But no, Bo Seacrest doing a great job of blocking Devajay Dimmick. We watched the replay. Vaj broke up the block and made the play. Nice job, Devajay.
Man.
And Manley was there to clean it up.
So it's good to have Manley back. Absolutely. That brings up a 4th down and 12. Punting situation for Jersey Shore. Good stop there by that D. Low liner, and that's kicked hard. Gio, we're going to make a man miss. Sidesteps, does another sidestep. And we got flags everywhere.
My goodness, let the kids play, ref.
Well, that was just way.
I don't know what they're looking. I mean, what are they seeing? I don't know.
I don't know either.
They waved the last one off. And the next play, we got another flag.
That guy.
Somebody needs to tell them they don't get paid for how many flags they throw for the game. But I'm not sure what they're throwing. But
And that official never throws flags.
no, I'm kind of shocked. I didn't see anything blocking the back. I missed it.
Wow.
But we're up here. He's down there. That hurts. I mean, those flags, those penalties hurt.
That does.
Decent field position and bringing it back. Here we go. Here's the replay. See if we can catch anything on the. I don't see it. I didn't see anything there.
So it looks like they called it on Walker, poor kid.
I didn't see it.
But it was just kind of a shifty move that time by Giovanni White and made it look like it was worse than it was.
Yeah, I was watching Trey Damschroeder on the outside, but it was not Trey. Nothing happened with Trey, but I think it must have been Joseph Walker on the inside.
Yeah, but dude was like 40 yards away.
That was a good arm. He should sign up for be a
exactly
relief pitcher or something somewhere. I'm sure somebody could use him for the playoff run.
I'm just happy that our rosters are in numerical order.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Coach Gravish.
1st and 10 for the Millionaires. 7 minutes here in the second quarter. They're pinned deep. Tevin throws, and it is caught by. Ooh, that kind of close to a face mask, but maybe not. Complete to Damschroeder.
So Damschroeder will pick up about 7.
We'll go 8. Brings up 2nd down and 2. Now we're at 6:30. 6:30 here in the second quarter. Jersey Shore's on top, 14-0, but the defense from Williamsport has really stepped it up here in the second quarter.
And they needed to, so that's a good sign for the Millionaires.
2 wide receivers to the top. Going to go with the run, trying to get some blocks, and Joseph Walker has nowhere to go. Short gain, maybe a loss of one.
Yeah, I think he's going to lose one.
Brings up a very big 3rd down and 5.
Again, 5 yards is manageable. You're looking for probably a quick slant. Probably a quick slant from the inside. One of the inside slot backs, receivers.
We haven't seen any of our screen passes. Been pretty effective. Tevin drops back, getting pressure. He's going to throw it up in the air for grabs.
Oh, my goodness.
Caught.
Are you serious?
Caught at the 40, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Williamsport, Ashton Thomas. I love apples. That was a big-time play, Mike.
Wow, big time.
And that was all Tevin.
Luck of the Irish, but yeah, Tevin Williams made it with his legs and throws it up, and what a great catch.
No one was home.
Wow.
That was just nuts. Tevin had 2 Jersey Shore Bulldogs holding on to him, and that's a huge momentum shift.
Absolutely.
That was the big play that Williamsport was kind of hoping to get. Maybe got a little lucky, but we'll take it. Ungard, he's going to try the point after. Man, that was loud. That was fun. Mike.
Oh, that was crazy. But again, there's your athleticism by both Tevin Williams and Mr. Thomas. Ashton
How
Thomas.
about it? Just a freshman,
Good for
right?
him. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got time.
We got people running off, running on. Here we go. Oh, they're still saying somebody needs to be on. Gio's telling Coach, we need somebody out here.
Yeah, I might have to take a timeout. You hate to do that, but it is what it is. So timeout, Williamsport. We're going to take a timeout as well. So the Millionaires get on the scoreboard. High school football game of the week.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
Dan, welcome back to STA Stadium. Everyone was excited, especially the kids. Had to take a time out there, Mike,
Well,
but no worries.
Yeah, they were so excited they forgot who should have been out there, I guess. But no, great.
What a play.
You go back to that play. That was just athleticism,
Yes.
and that's what the Millionaires can showcase.
Yep.
They're very athletic. Not that Jersey Shore is not, but it's a different type of athleticism that you have between
Yes.
these two teams.
And
Both
Tevin,
very good.
Tevin just made everything there. He had 2 guys hanging on him.
Yeah, that's a highlight reel catch
Kind of
right there.
a snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Millionaires answer. Oh, Mike, they needed that. 14-7 with 5:29 left to go here in the second quarter. IPTSportsNet.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Girio Agency and Palco Federal Credit Union.
And we're back here at STA Stadium, and it has come back to life. This is fun, man. This is fun. 14-7.
Yeah, so Ungard's going to tee it up. That's for a halftime. Sean is.
Oh, okay.
Ungard's going to tee it up for the Millionaires and kick it deep.
My phone's blown up too. And again, no worries. I would say just whenever he wants to come up.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fine. Yep.
Okay.
We'll wait.
Yep.
Kick is
Wow,
underway,
it's
and
right
it's
at the goal line. Great
yep.
kick.
And we got a touchback. Get some bodies down, but I'll tell you what, if you wanted a shot of adrenaline or whatever you needed, definitely the Millionaires, that one play. That one play was all they needed, Mike.
Well,
They're right in it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what happened last week at Selinsgrove for the Millionaires. They just needed that one little thing to get them over the hump, and maybe, like you said, that could be it right there.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Man-to-man coverage down here on the bottom. Pauling is in the gun. 3 wides to the bottom. Quarterback keeper has some running room, and the little guy gets smacked, and he's going to pick up the first down. What a hard-nosed, tough kid. That's a gain of about 17.
Yeah, we're going to give him 17 on that.
18. And again, that wasn't just fancy. He took the snap and just put his head down.
And that wasn't an option. That was a design run from the Getty up, and he just put his head down and ran.
Good tackle that time by
Pitch
Jacob
to
Elbert. Secret's going to try to get
Good
the
tackle.
outside.
That's how you have to bring him down. That was perfect. Who was that? Gio White. Very nice, Gio White. That's how you bring that's how you bring the Thunder down. 2-yard pickup.
2nd down and 8. 4:55 here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you got to take Bo Sechrist down at the legs there because he's going to shake off most of those high tackles.
Pauling back to pass, throws it deep, has a man. It is incomplete. Connor Winters, little guy as well, 5'5", 130 sophomore, had a step.
Yeah, and that's not the Bulldog strength is throwing deep. However, he did have a step on guard, so he was open. But that's not their strength. They got to get back to that ground and pound game here, and that's. However, 3rd and long, I think you're going to see another pass play.
So, Mike, just kind of a difference. Remember how they were going so quick. Now they're kind of slowing down, and I don't know if this helps or hurts. Nolan drops back, throws, and it is caught complete. Walker will bring him down, but it's going to move those sticks.
Okay, that's an 11-yard pickup for the Millionaires.
That's Carson Watkins. Their wide receivers have good size, and they got great hands.
Yeah, that ball was right on the money.
Watkins listed here at 6'3". Pauling, Sechrist right-hand side, bounces off somebody. Manley rips him down after a pickup of 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, we're going to give him 5 on that. We'll give him 5 on that.
Manley had such a big hit that his helmet came off, so he's going to have to come out for a play. Checking in is number 43. That is Paul
Jumoan.
Okay.
Former student. I'm glad I know how to say that name.
Yeah, that was a tough one. 2nd down and 5. Pauling back to pass, throws quick, complete to the outside. As gets rustled out of bounds, but again, another 1st down. Jersey Shore is so good at those quick throws, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. That's complete to Watkins for a 7-yard pickup and enough for a 1st down.
Clock stops with 4:03. 4:03 here in the second quarter. Jersey Shore is on top, 14-7. Roll out, going to go with the pitch, and that is wide open for Sechrist. Sechrist makes a man miss. He's getting close, and he's going to walk in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Jersey Shore.
That's a 37-yard scamper after the pitch, shovel pass.
Man, and you see those red shirts just kind of looking at each other like, man, there's a reason why they didn't block.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Good play call and good execution.
It's almost like a screen shovel pass.
It is.
Because they're letting our defenders through, and they're putting it right past him, and he's wide open.
Here comes the point after. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. Jersey Shore answers 21-7. High school football game of the week.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
And back here at STA Stadium, Jamie Spencer along with Mike Lundy. 3:47 here in the second quarter. Jersey Shore scores again. They lead 21-7. Been a fun, entertaining
Absolutely.
first half thus far.
I'm not ready to go anywhere yet. I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
Neither.
And the fans are still piling in. That line is getting further and further.
I agree. They're deep.
It's just stretching all the way down there.
Yeah, this is fun. Pair of Millionaires are standing at the 10-yard line. As it looks like this is Trey Damshout. He'll try to cut it inside, and he'll get across the 31, maybe to the 32, where the Millionaires will take over 1st and 10. Mike, I like a lot of the good sportsmanship, too. I've been
Absolutely.
noticing that. Have you seen the kids help each other out? Because, again, we're in the backyard.
Right.
We know these guys. They work out together. They do a lot of, some are 7-on-7 passing camps, and it's really cool to see.
Yeah, we have a super crowd. I just
I
stood
know.
up to look at the home crowd. It's
That's the first time you
unbelievable.
got up all game.
Well,
Not
but
that
I've been
I'm
busy.
keeping. Yes, I know.
I had to stretch there a little bit, but yeah, it's crazy.
4 wide receivers here on first down. Tevin Williams from the gun. Low snap. Gathers it. He's going to run. He's close to midfield. Picks up a block. And look at that athleticism. Cuts it back. And are you serious, Mike? Are you serious? Touchdown. Tevin Williams.
68 yards. 68 yards. What an answer for the Millionaires.
Mike, before the game started, I talked to a few of the guys downstairs from our friends, and I said, "Hey, just watch how athletic he is." "Oh no, I know him. I've seen him." No, just watch him. That was impressive.
Well, and that's what he did last week at Selinsgrove. And at Selinsgrove, I think you're still having nightmares about number 11. But man, heck of a run by Tevin Williams.
Mike, dude, he dropped the snap.
Yeah, he fumbled the snap. Well, it was a bad snap. The snap was fumbled. Picks it up and scampers 68 yards.
In the
I don't
cutback.
think he was touched.
No, on guard, low kick, but it's good. Man, entertaining whatsoever. Timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout as well. 21-14, Jersey Shore's on top. Mike, I'll tell you what, you hit that right on the head. This is what it's all about. Not knocking last week's game. We had a great time in Montgomery, but there was no way there was this much energy.
No, and even the Loyalsock, even the whole township of Loyalsock was there that evening, which was great. But man, oh man, this is just these are two top-notch programs battling back and forth.
Just kind of the individual efforts, unreal.
Yes. So many athletes out here.
I can't wait to watch the replay.
And both quarterbacks are sophomores.
Yeah, that's
Think
not
about
fair.
that.
That's not fair.
They're both sophomores. Man.
True sophomores. They didn't take their red shirts
No red
yet.
shirt. Nope. Oh, that's going to die right on the one.
Take at the one.
That's going to die. Are you serious?
And then he gets out to the 20, makes a play.
There's a flag.
And there's a couple other flags, and we'll see where that is.
Man, that died right on the 1 yard line.
And again, I wasn't watching, but it almost seemed like Williamsport stopped.
They did.
They thought it was going to be
I think everybody thought it was going in.
Yep.
Boy, did that just die.
And nice return. We'll see what the penalty is.
You're exactly right. Even on the kickoff teams, kickoff return, you just make contact and don't follow up.
You got a hold on the Bulldogs. So that's going to back them up even further.
That helps.
Yeah, it does.
That helps.
That's going to pin the Bulldogs deeper. They're going to start the 1st and 10 from their own 15.
3:15 here to go in the second quarter. An entertaining first half. Jersey Shore's up 21-14. The defense has to come up big here.
Yeah, it's
got to get a stop.
A 3 and out is going to be absolutely huge for the Bulldogs, or for the Millionaires, excuse me.
Pauling rolls out, quick throw, and he's going to be open. Damschouder gave him a lot of room, picks up the first down. The clock will stop momentarily. Right at 3:06, but again, another 15-yard reception.
I'm going to give him 17 on that. That was completed to who? Number 7, Ryan?
Yep. First and 10. Clock runs inside of 3 minutes. Pauling's going to keep it. Mendoza misses. There is a flag down. Look at this guy shifting.
Wow.
He's still on his feet, and he makes a nice gain out of absolutely nothing.
There is a flag.
There is a flag. We'll see where that is. Holding. Woo-wee. Getting lucky, Mike.
Yeah, I think Nolan Pauling said, you guys are bragging about the other sophomore, number 11, but this number 1's pretty good too. That was a heck of a run. Unfortunately, it was holding and they're bringing it back.
So Williamsport gets a bit of a break. It's going to bring up a first down and 20, Mike. 2:51 here in the second quarter. No big plays. Can't give them up, boys. 4 wide. Pauling drops back in a throw, and it is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that hit the turf.
Intended receiver is Connor Winters. I remember Connor. See, a lot of these guys are also, my son's age, and we played a lot of travel basketball and everything with these guys, and it's hard to believe that they're men now.
Yeah, they're phenomenal. Their weightlifting program up in Jersey Shore is incredible.
I agree.
I mean, you look at the middle school kids; they're just ripped. Oh, that's a beautiful play.
Oh, and look
that's
at this.
That's a beautiful play.
As Sechrist is going to make another man miss, and he is going to get tackled at the 50. But how about the presence of mind by that quarterback? Play fakes, and his ball control skills are through the roof.
Well, they look like a basketball player at their ball handling with a 27-yard pickup for Bo Sechrist. Very nice.
It was also, Mike, we haven't seen that in a while. That was almost like a wraparound draw.
Yeah, that was nice.
Beautiful. So the clock will continue to run here at 2:30. Keeper Pauling is into the secondary. He's going to run for the pylon, and he's going to get tackled, but it's going to be too late. Touchdown.
51 yards.
Jersey Shore. Nolan Pauling. Wowzer.
Wow. What an answer for the Bulldogs.
And again, just makes a couple of people miss. And look at that speed. I mean, he broke away from Giovanni White.
Yeah,
that's tough to do.
That's real tough to do. Trey Damschouder gave it a good run too, but he just outran him.
Man. And that's a big, big 7 points before the half. Kick is up. The kick is good. We're going to take a timeout as well. So 2:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Jersey Shore 28, Williamsport 14.
Tonight's game is brought to you by AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance. And the Liberty Arena.
And again, we're not trying to be homers. We have a lot of relationships with both teams, but that was impressive.
Yes.
Good run that time by Nolan Pauling. Drive before for Williamsport. Tevin Williams, and I can't wait to go home and to watch the, I might even watch the replay when at halftime.
Yeah. But we do have a special guest at halftime.
We do.
At halftime, so.
We do.
And he organized tonight. We mentioned a big crowd here tonight. And it was Teacher Appreciation Night, which started in the evening. So all the seniors, football players, senior cheerleaders, and senior band members chose a teacher to escort them onto the field to be recognized.
Low liner. It's going to be fielded at the 15-yard line. Oh, my. And a great cut. Damschouder gets it all the way to the 50-yard line with 2:10 left to go here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was about a 35-yard return for Trey Damschouder. He sets the Millionaires up in great field position.
And here's the replay, Mike. Look how quick he gets up there.
Yeah, he turned the burners on right about there.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's knocked out of bounds, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Still a lot of time.
great field position again for the Williamsport Millionaires.
2:10 till halftime.
4 wide. Tevin's in the pistol. Gio behind him. Drops back. He's going to run, and he is just smacked.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go there.
He had a little bit of time, but that pocket just collapsed.
So I think the Bulldogs are going to start to maybe key on number 11 a little bit on the run.
Almost have a spy, almost have
Yeah.
a few other things. I totally agree with you.
And you can't blame him. It looks like Tevin's a little shaken up again.
He's been asked to do a lot, man.
Yeah.
Going to lose 4 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 14 with 1:35 here in the second quarter. I'm pretty sure that Williamsport's content. And
Great
Ungar up in
catch.
the air makes the catch. Dude, you don't get hit like that when you're playing soccer. Big time hit that time by Luke Ryan.
Ryan, my goodness. Beautiful stick.
Watkins was in there as well.
That's a 7-yard gain.
Great hits. Ouch. Clock is at 1:05, and again, I think this is the right idea. Just pretty
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
Now it's inside of a minute. Play clock's at 25.
I got to see Ungar go up for headers like that on the soccer pitch, but
Well said.
he didn't get hit like that. You're right.
Tevin going to keep it. Picks up 2. And I'm kind of surprised that Old Jersey Shore doesn't take a timeout, but it is what it is. So we're inside of 36 seconds.
Well, I think the Millionaires are. Oh, somebody's calling timeout here. Somebody owes an injury.
Oh, no.
An injury to the Millionaires. Chip Shear on his way out. Great training staff that we have here at Williamsport.
Back here on the bench. You know that, right?
Yeah, we'll take a timeout as well. High school football game of the week.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
And 77, Caden Fluke is going to get helped up. And again, this is it's a hot, warm night.
Yeah, it's muggy. Yeah, it's muggy.
And a lot of these guys, obviously, they're playing both ways. Caden, the big fella, I believe he's a junior,
Mike.
Yeah, he's sophomore.
sophomore.
5'11", 230.
Tevin's on the bench.
His mom joined us at halftime a couple
That's
weeks
right.
ago.
Yeah, she did. She did a great job. She's
She
a little
did.
nervous, but she did a
She
great
was.
job.
No, she stole the show.
Yeah, she did a great job. It's great to hear what the boosters are doing. They work relentless hours to
Correct.
help these kids out. You know, get food for them and provide everything each week for these guys. And just kudos to the booster club. And again, I'm sure I could say the same for Jersey Shore's booster club.
Yep. A lot of moving parts. And I'll tell you what, both of them were busy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
This crowd is incredible. Punting situation for the Millionaires. And
Yeah,
they're
we
going to
got a
fake it.
Yeah, we might have a hold there. I don't know.
Yeah,
We're going to get
no.
a first down.
No flag.
First down. I thought there was a hold on Manley out there, but
There should have been.
they're going to get a first down on that.
I was kind of wondering because here's the thing. The play clock was inside, and, now there's 11 seconds left to go. And what do you think, Mike? What do you dial up here?
Well,
Might as well.
Hey, let's give it a heave. Let's go deep
Yeah.
and see what happens. So we got Ungar with what, about a 7-yard pickup on that, I believe? First down, 1st and 10 from the 42 with 11.3 seconds. Let's see what they drew up in the dirt here before they came out.
Tevin takes the snap. It's going to roll out. Skip Pletcher backside screen, and it is
Wow.
incomplete.
That play was well scouted.
Yes.
Because Williamsport has scored quite a few times
Yes.
and picked up multiple yards on that screen pass.
And I'll tell you what, Jersey Shore almost knew it was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, they definitely had that well scouted.
They had 3 guys
Great
on
defense.
Giovanni White.
Yeah, and Tevin had people in his face, and that was just that could have been a disaster, but turned out to be just an incomplete pass.
Threw it away, so 2nd down and 10. Ball's at the 42-yard line with 6 seconds, Mike. And just hopefully no turnover here.
Yeah, you got trips on the near side to us here, so maybe they're going to hit one of those 3 receivers out there.
Drop back to pass.
That's where they're heading.
He's going to throw it up in the air. The ball is up, and it is incomplete. Intended receiver that time was Ungard, and it is incomplete.
And I think we got halftime.
We got halftime.
Special guest coming up soon.
Yes.
Athletic Director Sean McCann will be joining us to talk about some pretty exciting things happening here
Yeah, but
at STA Stadium.
yeah, he's kind of busy right now.
Yeah, take care of the officials now, but hook you up.
So we're going to take a timeout on the field, and when we come back, we're going to regroup and talk a little more about halftime. Halftime score, 28-14, Jersey Shores on top.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Girio Agency and Palco Federal Credit Union.
Welcome to the Liberty Arena, your ultimate sports and entertainment destination. The Liberty Arena offers top-tier turf fields for a variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, softball, and more. Remember to check out the indoor batting cages, too. And to top it all off, we even have an indoor golf simulator perfect for honing your game. Score big in the arcade, packed with fun for everyone. Strike up excitement in the bowling alley. Bounce into action in our trampoline park and gear up for heart-pounding laser tag action. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at Scores Bar and Grill. For more information and to book your next event, call 570-980-9963 or email info@thelibertyarena.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance, and the Liberty Arena.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
And welcome back, STA Stadium. Jamie Spencer. Halftime. Jersey Shore's on top, 28-14. A very entertaining first half. Currently, the Jersey Shore Band is rocking, doing their thing, the Dante. And we are joined by a special guest at halftime, Mr. Sean McCann, the athletic director here at Williamsport High School. And Sean, I don't want to date myself, but you've been here for a while, my man.
It has been. It's this is my 31st year, actually. Yeah, it's crazy. It's hard to believe it's been that long.
But Sean, exciting times. First and foremost, let's talk a little bit about the atmosphere. Mike and I, we talked about it in the first half. This is kind of our new rivalry. I mean, it hasn't been over the last couple of years, but this is a fantastic crowd. The school is doing a nice job, bringing a lot of the youth, and it's a great atmosphere tonight.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to this since we joined the Heartland a couple of years ago, and in this particular game, knowing that you had two good programs, right bordering each other, and the opportunity to play. And actually, we just we're going to implement. I should have brought it down. We're going to implement a traveling trophy.
Beautiful.
Called it the Battle of 220.
Love it.
And it's Williamsport, Jersey Shore put the score on it every year, and be a kind of a traveling plaque trophy that we can each the winner will get to display for the year. So should have brought it down to show everybody tonight. But yeah, we're excited for this. We figured 2 4-1 teams coming in.
Yes.
These kids have grown up together, known each other over the years, played a lot of sports together. So it's been a fun game, and yeah, we're excited to host it tonight.
Mike and I noticed that, and you can see kind of the respect. I mean, obviously they're out here making some plays and hitting each other, but you can see each other helping each other up, patting each other on the head after a big team. But hey, also, Williamsport's kind of in the news. They got something big a-brewing, and again, I don't want to dangle the carrot, but the jury is out, and huge expansion, huge stadium upgrade, and a lot of good, exciting things happening here on our campus. And talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
Sure, yeah, we've been talking about it for a few years now. We've got a great school board, great school leadership right now, and looking at what's good for the school, the community, the students that way. And we've been talking about, as you said, a stadium upgrade project to bring the stadium. I mean, we've got the turf, we've got bleachers, but a lot of our exterior facilities, restrooms are 53 years old now and in need of some upgrades. So we're still working. We're in the design phase. As you're looking at there, that'll be the new entranceway. So instead of coming in on the sides, there'll be 2 ticket entrances in the middle, and then kind of in the background there, you see the press box. So yeah, a little more modern, more restroom facilities. Concession stand will be off to your right. Public restrooms on the right and left, ticket booths if we need them for the weather. Yeah, there's a good view from Millionaire Drive that way.
Unbelievable. Yes.
So one entrance coming in that way. It's going to help with logistics, supervision. You're going to come in and then you split around the press box. So you see on the back of the press box is going to be a big video screen there. Oh, perfect.
Awesome.
And we're going to use that like during track meets. Okay,
Awesome.
order of events are coming up that way. Put messages on. Have the chance to just put public information out there so everybody can see it driving by. And there's a look at it from the stadium, looking up. So you see the press box there, and then you see the 2 restrooms, concession stand on your far left.
Wow.
Just again, you've been in these restrooms, and again, you can tell they're over 50 years old.
Yeah.
So it's something we've been talking about, and we're fortunately been able to look at it and develop these plans. So we won't have that parking there. Parking will be up to the left for handicap, a new track barn, so the old concession stand goes away. And on the second floor, we're going to have a nice meeting room, 100 seats, stadium seating, so you can have presentations, alumni meetings, that type of thing, open to the public. We got some seating on the outside edge there. You can see overlooking the stadium, like during a track meet or during a stadium. If we have a reunion or an alumni event, things we can do with the community. We wanted to be able to do that.
Sean, I just want to throw something in real quick, then I'll shut up and I'll let you continue. But this is unreal. And I would say the renderings here, it really gets you excited about a lot of good things that are happening. And like you said, man, it is one of those things. And again, you're going to hear folks in the community saying, oh, why don't they do this? Why don't they do this? It's time. And again, we use this facility for a number of things, not just our athletics, but also some other events. And something like this is only going to help attract some other
I mean, we're going to have officials' locker rooms down there,
Yep.
Coaches' rooms, that. But like you said, we're here for district track.
Yes.
We're seating thousands of people, and we can maybe even do more. Maybe there's other opportunities here at the stadium. We've done some Special Olympics events down here. Obviously, Phys Ed's down here every day. We've got 200 kids in our track and field program at the high school down here in the springtime. So, yeah, it's a facility that needs some upgrades, and we're looking forward to that. And it's going to get used by the school and the community as a whole.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'll tell you what, man, we'll really appreciate you coming up. Any keys to the second half? It's been a heck of a ball game.
It has, yeah. No, the kids are really competing down
Yes.
there. I've been down on the sidelines watching, talking to the kids a little bit, and we've had some big plays, which has been nice. And yeah, we just need to buckle down and tackle a little bit better, which we knew coming in. Jersey Shore's a physical team; they're an aggressive team, and we just have to match that intensity and physicality with them, and we've done that. We've stopped them on several drives. We've let up a couple big plays, which resulted in some scores. But yeah, if we can contain those big plays, and we've got that big play potential ourselves, hopefully we can continue and make it a good game here in the second half.
Awesome, and well said. I appreciate you taking the time to come up. You're a busy guy, especially on these home games, but there's a lot of people here, and keep up the good work, and good luck with the project. And again, Sean McCann, thanks a lot, my man.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for being here.
Sounds good. We're going to take a quick timeout, but when we get back, Coach Lundy and I will go over some of the keys and what's going to happen here in the second half. 28-14, Jersey Shore's on top.
Welcome to the Liberty Arena, your ultimate sports and entertainment destination. The Liberty Arena offers top-tier turf fields for a variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, softball, and more. Remember to check out the indoor batting cages, too. And to top it all off, we even have an indoor golf simulator perfect for honing your game. Score big in the arcade packed with fun for everyone. Strike up excitement in the bowling alley. Bounce into action in our trampoline park and gear up for heart-pounding laser tag action. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at Scores Bar and Grill. For more information and to book your next event, call 570-980-9963 or email info@thelibertyarena.com.
And back here at halftime, Jersey Shore 28, Williamsport 14. Jamie Spencer along with Mike Lundy. Mike, it was cool having Sean up here. He did a heck of a job.
Yeah, he's very well-spoken, and there's great things happening in the horizon for the Millionaires.
Did
great
you see
things.
some of those renderings?
I get goosebumps. It's like being here on Friday night. I get goosebumps about the potential of what's going to happen.
Hey, brother, I don't know if we're going to have much time, but go ahead. Talk about some of the key stats there in the first half.
Yeah, my guess is they're going to put 3 minutes on the clock. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to get rolling here. For Jersey Shore, obviously they're up 28-0. The rushing for Jersey Shore, we have Sechrist, 12 carries for 76 yards. Harrod, 7 carries for 116 yards and a 65-yard touchdown scamper. And Pauling had 7 carries for 93 yards with touchdown runs of 9 and 51. That's a total of 285 rushing yards for the Bulldogs.
Wow.
Passing, Pauling was 7 for 12 for 93 yards, including a 37-yard shovel pass to Bo Sechrist. We also had 2 interceptions.
Early, yes.
Yeah, early, and he's done very well since then. Receiving-wise, you got Watkins, 2 catches for 18. Mr. Ryan had 3 catches for 37. Of course, Sechrist has 2 catches, the one for a 37-yard touchdown from, Nolan Pauling.
Yep.
So that's a total of 378 yards for the Bulldogs.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and the kicking, Jaden Passetti is 4 for 4. Perfect night, 4 for 4.
How about the Millionaires, who have had some big plays, and they're still in it. And here's the beautiful thing about it. They do receive that second half kick.
Correct, and hopefully the Millionaires will get off to a good start, but the stats for the first half, rushing Gio White, kind of a tough night. He's only had 1 carry for 1 yard.
Yes.
And they're keying on him. They're shutting him down. But Williams was the big key here in the first half. He had 5 carries for 68 yards, including a 68-yard touchdown run. And you have Joseph Walker, 2 carries for 2 yards, and Braden Ungard had maybe his first carry. 1 carry, it was a fake punt for 7 yards, which gave the Millionaires a first down, for a total of 78 rushing yards for the first half.
Gotcha.
Passing, you had Tevin Williams, 8 passes for 16 yards, or 8 for 16, for a total of 114 yards for Tevin, and 85, including an 85-yard touchdown pass to Ashton Thomas. Receiving, you did have Ungard, 4 catches for 19 yards. Trey Damschroeder, 3 catches for 10 yards. And, of course, Ashton Thomas had that 1 catch for a beautiful 85-yard touchdown run. Kicking, well, that's a total of 192 yards, which is quite less than the Bulldogs' 378.
Yes.
Kicking, you had Braden Ungard, 2 for 2. Again, he's perfect. PATs. And we did have the 2 interceptions by Tevin Williams and Trey Damschroeder. And that's a lot of stats in about 3 minutes.
That's well done, my friend. But here's the key stat. The Millionaires are only down by 14.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is their defense has stepped up when they needed to. They gave up that final touchdown there towards the end of the first half, which was just kill. But I think they can regroup, and they're in the ball game, which is what you need. And I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed with Jersey Shore. But the Millionaires had 2 plays. One was an 85-yard touchdown reception, where Tevin made an incredible individual play and then threw it up for grabs when he had like 3 guys hanging on him.
Right.
Freshman takes it 85 yards. And then how about his rush for 68 yards, scamper, and it was just beautiful. Like I said, I can't wait to watch the replay.
Yeah, and the great thing, you said it, Millionaires receive the ball here in just a few minutes because the Bulldogs are going to tee it up. But the Millionaires, if they go down and score this opening drive, it's a whole new game. It's not that it's a blowout now, but it's a 28-14 game. But you're going to make it 28-21. It's a ball game. And we got a great second half coming up.
We do. We're excited. We're excited. Like I said, that was cool having Sean up here.
Yeah.
Well spoken. I know he was nervous.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad. He was good.
Now, big things happening here on the hill.
Hey, and as the newly hired first-year tennis coach, I'm excited because we're going to get some new tennis courts, and man, it is needed.
He didn't even
He didn't even talk about that, but I'm excited. I'm excited about some new tennis courts that we need. There's some 2-inch cracks in the tennis courts right now. Crazy.
Pickleball as well.
Oh, 6 courts.
Fielded. Giovanni will get out of bounds where the Millionaires will take over 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
Yeah, not only 8 tennis courts and 6 pickleball courts, but there's got to be lights. There's got to be lights on them. We can come up at nighttime and play and have practice at night.
Yep. And again, this is just kind of in the dream stages, maybe, but also I heard the idea of a golf simulator.
Well, that's in the works too. They must be taking a page out of Lai Cummings' handbook there.
1st and 10 for the Millionaires. Tevin, 4 wide receivers. He looks pretty cool and calm back there. Drops back, going to get pressured, and he is wrapped down. It's going to lose 3. Don't have much time, especially with those Jersey Shore front 4. They're everywhere. Quick, mean, nasty.
Yeah, he's got to make a decision a little bit quicker than that because that's just can't have. It's the replay. I mean, he didn't have any time, but again, he's got to make some quicker decisions. I guess we're not going to see the replay because Williamsport took a page out of Jersey Shore here. They're going to go a little quick offense, no huddle.
No backs, 5 wide receivers. And you got guys everywhere. And you don't like to see this.
Oh, my goodness. Which way did he go?
You still got 15 seconds on the play clock.
They're going to call time. No, they're going to say, hey, you got time. Let's go.
Yep.
9 seconds.
You got plenty of time. You got 4 receivers on the near side here.
Tevin's going to roll back, and there is a flag. Tevin makes one man miss. He's going to get to the outside, and he is going to rush the out of bounds, but it looks like it's going to be false start.
Yeah, there were too many moving pieces that time, and that's what the referee called.
A lot of confusion. Well, so they tried to sub, and they subbed, and next thing you know, they had 5 wide receivers in the game, and so illegal procedure. That's going to move them back 5 yards.
Speaking of sub, the coaches brought some subs up for the second half. Boy, they smell good.
I saw that.
Yeah, they smell real good.
Yeah.
Little dining event here in the press box for the coaches and the media. There's tons of media here tonight.
Oh, too many.
Too many. But we got the best one right here.
We do.
With the instant replays and everything.
Instant
we love
replay.
it. Lots of fun.
And then we also dangled the carrot and had a breaking news.
Oh, it's great.
It is great.
We had both bands. I'm telling you, man, we're getting it done.
3 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin going to step back, throws, and had a couple of guys open, incomplete. Number 12, Giovanni White, was open. He was open.
He had a good touch on that ball. If you see the replay, we're not going to see, but listen, beautiful. Yeah, here it comes. Boy, he had a nice touch on that ball.
And again, two guys in the same spot, and man, that had big play written all over.
Yes, it did.
So now here we are. Stops the clock, 10:46, third down, and it will be 17.
And then not how you script it. Tevin's still yelling at people. Not how you script this here to start the second half.
No, especially straight out of the locker room. Going to go option. Tevin pitches it. And fumble picked up by Jersey Shore. Fumble. Giovanni White got the pitch. And kudos to Jersey Shore. They were all over that play. Stripped by number 5. That is Bo Sechrist.
Covered by a big fella there, but I didn't catch his number. So, yeah, Jersey Shore is going to take over.
Ouch.
First and goal from the 10.
Ouch.
Not what you want to do
Nope.
if you're the Millionaires. But
10:37 here in the third quarter. Pauling will send 3 to the top. Play action. He's going to keep it. Cuts back. Cuts right into a Millionaire. Short gain. Maybe about gain of 2.
Yeah, 2 yards on that.
Brings up second and goal from about the 8-yard line. Tough, Mike.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the Millionaires, but it's a good break for the Bulldogs.
3 wide receivers to the bottom. Pauling going to go with Sechrist. He gets a few blocks, and he's going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Jersey Shore. Quick strike.
8-yard scamper for Bo Sechrist for a touchdown. Some more ground and pound from the Bulldogs.
Good blocking, and I'll tell you, they had a lot of big fellas out in front. Williamsport had no chance.
So we didn't get a chance to find out, but I did mention to you off the air at halftime, we have not seen Cash Harrop for quite a while, and I'm not sure what's going on or where he is, if he's injured. We just haven't seen him.
High snap, the kick is up, the kick is good. Just like that, Mike. 35-14. 35-14, Jersey Shore's on top. IPTSportsNet.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Girio Agency, Palco Federal Credit Union.
And welcome back, STA Stadium. Still got a lot of people here. Some have left, though. Some have left.
Not many.
Some have left.
Well, if they are leaving, they're going home to watch IPT Sportsnet, guaranteed.
Absolutely.
That tends to be my wife's pattern here. She'll stay for the first half and go home and listen to us in the second half.
Meet and greet. Special thanks to all of our sponsors.
Oh, absolutely.
Allowing us to do this.
To have too much fun.
It is.
It is.
It is.
And I know I sent out lots of links here this week. At school today, I just sent out a mass email to everybody because I had a lot of people asking about it.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, here's the link. Hope you're listening. So thank you to my Williams staff and my Williams family.
Low liner. And going to be fielded by Giovanni. He cuts at the 23. And I'll tell you, that Jersey Shore defense is just tough, even on special teams,
they
man.
are. And that was one of Coach Gravish's keys to the game. See if I can find it real quick. It says we want to play outstanding, win the turnover battle, and play outstanding special teams. And they are definitely playing outstanding special teams.
I don't know if it was kind of jittery to start, with the sophomore quarterback. Had some really bad throws. But ever since then, oh, my.
Yeah, he's
good.
He looks like the part now.
1st and 10 for the Millionaires. 10:02 here on the third quarter. 35-14. Jersey Shore is on top. 2 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin going to keep it. Has a couple of blocks. Going to try to get to the outside. He does, and he's going to pick up 3, 4. And everything that he does, he is working in overdrive.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's like you said, he is a workhorse.
And again, he's been
slow.
playing both sides of the football.
I know the when Coach Pearson sent the starting lineup, he said that Tevin would be playing some defensive back when needed. Well, he's kind of needed, I think.
2 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin is in the gun. Going to go with the quarterback keeper. Walker's in front, and good defense. That corner came up and made a great stop. That is number 6. I'll tell you, Carson Watkins, he's a football player.
Yeah, that was a great. I mean, he only allowed Tevin 1 yard on that. And the Millionaires had blockers out there. But the Bulldogs fought him off and made a great play.
And I watched Carson on the replay. He came from 30 yards at least. Made a huge play. 3rd down and 5. We're inside of 9:15 here in the 3rd quarter. Tevin from the gun. Going to go option. He's going to keep it. Tries to break it back. Still on his feet. Now he'll try to go, and he's got so many people, and he's going to try to throw it up for grabs, and it is intercepted. There is a flag down, but I think that's going to be on Tevin because he crossed the line of scrimmage, and we got another flag.
The 2 flags came in there.
Yeah, I think the last one was kind of extracurricular activity, maybe a late hit against Jersey Shore.
And a little or it could be frustration on Tevin's part. But the other piece of this, I know he may have crossed the line of scrimmage, but it could have been linemen downfield too. I mean, there's a lot of things this could be. We're going to wait till the referees sort it out. But there are 2 different penalties on this play. That we are sure of. Yeah. So
good call.
Yep. So he definitely crossed the line of scrimmage, illegal forward pass, and then we have a unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs.
And, you know, that was kind of weird signage. It almost looked like they offset, but that shouldn't be the case.
No.
Maybe, though.
That one's declined.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs. That's going to be 1st down. So it is going to count. The interception is going to count.
Gotcha.
And they're going to get ready to roll here.
Yep.
Well, the referees are not in any kind of position to start this play. The ball is not in the right spot to play. So the Bulldogs are at the 35 or 25-yard line, but the ball's at the 42. So we got a lot of offsides here going on. I don't know.
Mike, we got 2 balls on the field.
Yeah, something crazy going on here.
Bedlam.
But I think we got it straightened out. It's going to be Jersey Shore ball on the interception.
And then they moved back 15 yards because of the personal foul. So 8:56.
The head referee's getting back in position behind the quarterback. There he goes. Now we're about ready to play some ball here. 8:56, as you said, 3rd quarter.
Pauling with the sidecar to the right. Going to go with the option to the right.
There's nobody out there. They're going to get a hold here. I think this is coming back, but
Secrets gets knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
There's definitely a hold. Yeah, the Bulldogs know it too. But again, you look at that play. There was 1 defensive end out there. So for Nolan Pauling to read that was pretty easy that time. He had the defensive end keying on Pauling, and he easily pitched that ball out to Sechrist, who picked up about 15, 20 yards. But the fact that there's a hold on the play, that negates everything. So now it's going to be 1st down and 20.
And, Mike, I'll tell you what, this just drives Coach Gravish nuts.
I kind of sounded frustrating explaining all that because you just ruined a beautiful play. And, not great defense by the Millionaires, but beautiful play by the Bulldogs.
And they've ran that play so much, and they haven't had to hold. Pauling drops back. He's going to get flustered, and he throws, and should have been intercepted by Case and Ulmer.
That should have been a pick 6 easily. But great defensive pressure by the Millionaires. Look at the replay here. Almost sacked.
Right in his hands, poor guy.
Payson. I think he was thinking about dunking the ball in the end zone because he's going to do that a few times in the basketball court this year.
I hope so. I just wish he would get mean.
Yes.
2nd down and 20. Incomplete pass. Good pressure that time by the Millionaires. Going to go with the
great. Again, wow. Great read. Great read.
That's just tough. Picks up 9, maybe 10. And I'll tell you, the little guy, he can definitely play. How about that fake?
Yeah, he's polished. That's a dual threat quarterback at its finest right
And
there.
then some.
Yes.
Just a sophomore. 4 wide receivers. Pauling will drop back. He's going to throw on the run, and that is a bullet. Complete.
It's
going to be
short
of the first down, but a nice, impressive pass. Great catch as well.
by Ryan for 11 yards.
So that's going to bring up 4th and short, and it looks like Gravish is going to have a go at it, and I don't blame him. I think you call number 1 and let him do his thing.
So we got a flag. False start against the Bulldogs, which will bring up 4th down and 6. With that last pass completion, that puts Nolan Pauling at 104 yards for the game. So he went over 104 passing yards, and their rushing game is just incredible tonight. So the Bulldogs are trying to get that balanced offensive attack, and they're doing pretty well with that.
7:50 here in the third quarter. Shore's going to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, another false start. Okay, well, that back him up 5 more yards. Now I think you might punt it. We'll see what happens. Coach Gravish's call, of course. But that's going to put him at 4th and 11. And yes, I do see the punt team coming out. Probably a wise decision at this point. So you got number 7, Luke Ryan, in punt formation for the Bulldogs.
Giovanni White is going to backpedal to about the 15-yard line. High snap. Kick is up. Beautiful
High
kick.
punt. That went up over the light standards.
And Gio is going to fair catch inside of the 10, where the Millionaires will take over 1st and 8. 1st and 10 from the 8. Sorry.
Yeah, that punt was way up there.
I lost it.
I thought maybe it brought the rain. Well, that was yesterday, the rain, so.
Much needed,
Yeah,
as you know,
much
buddy.
needed. Beautiful rain we had yesterday.
Gorgeous day today, and it's still hot.
Yeah,
it's muggy.
It's muggy. It's definitely muggy. I was
Feels
gonna
like
wear shorts.
August.
I was gonna wear shorts, and I thought, I'll just keep the jeans on.
Feels like August.
But I definitely have been fine in shorts tonight.
So Williamsport will take over. 7:41 here in the third quarter. Tevin's got 4 wide receivers. He's in the pistol. Giovanni White's behind him. Gio's going to get it. Gio has been dead, and there is nothing for him to do tonight. He's only had 1 carry
That's his second carry,
for 1 yard,
and now we're in the negative.
and now he's losing yards. Just goes to show that that defense up front is just solid.
Yeah, they, to hold Giovanni White to 2 carries and negative 2 yards for the game, that's unheard of. Because he's put some, video game numbers up the first couple games of the season. Now they just shut him down.
2nd down and 13. Tevin's going to throw from his own end zone. Throws it
Wide
up in the
open.
air. Has a
Wide
man.
open.
And
Braden Ungard.
complete. Tough catch.
Braden Ungard from the 50-yard line had a step or two. He catches that. He walks in, and that's going to be a 87-yard touchdown.
Tough
Actually,
catch.
95. I'm sorry. That'd been a 95-yard touchdown.
Just over the
My
shoulder.
goodness. My goodness.
It's a good throw.
And again, I think the Millionaires need to capitalize because the passing game is going to be there with their speed and their athletes on the outside. They got to get him the ball.
It's about the only thing that's going.
Got to catch the ball.
Jersey Shore looks like they're blitzing. Tevin's going to get out of the own end zone, and he's rustled down. That is a good tackle that time by that Jersey Shore Bulldog. That's number 10, Luke Thompson. Good Lord.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about 3 yards. 4. We'll give him 4 yards.
Great tackle.
And this brings up a 4th and 10. Definitely punting situation for Braden Ungard. He's still kind of throwing his hands up here like, how did I miss that? But again, he's used to playing the ball with his feet.
Well, that is a very difficult catch, but
Yeah, it was.
he should have had it. Punting from his own end zone. Good snap. Low liner. Does a nice job getting it away. Bounces. Jersey Shore will take it, and he is roughed up right away. That is Carson Watkins, but Jersey Shore will have great field position, Mike.
And it's great to see Caden Fluke out there. Number 77 was injured here a few plays ago, but he came back there and made a heck of a play on the special teams.
Tough to bring those guys down.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it helps when they cut right into you.
Yeah, yeah. He just had to basically catch him, but that was all right. He'll take it. Great tackle nonetheless.
6:09 here in the third quarter. Jersey Shore's on top 35-14. Pauling, 4 wide receivers. He's in the gun. Going to go run up the middle with Big Bo. Bo picks up 6. He's tough to bring down, Mike. He just gets those feet moving, and he's a low. And I agree with you. I haven't seen much from their Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
but
the
they
lightning.
haven't needed him.
Thunder's here, but I don't see Lightning. He must be on the sideline somewhere because I haven't seen him on defense either.
Pauling fakes, going to try to get to the outside. Great tackle that time by Kason Ulmer.
Nice job. He's getting tough.
Yeah.
Getting tough.
Need him to get meaner.
Yes. 4-yard pickup for Mr. Pauling.
Kason that time definitely used that long reach. Tripped him up. 3rd and short, Jersey Shore. Going to go Bo, left-hand side. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. So that's inside the 20-yard line where it will be 1st and 10 from about the 18.
So 7-yard pickup for Bo Sechrist.
It's just a football name for Jersey Shore.
Yeah, he's tough.
Pauling pitches it. Sechrist gets to the outside, and he will walk in. No, they're going to say he's out of bounds at the 2-yard line, Mike. Ooh.
Oh, so if that play stands, I don't see any flags on the play, but that's going to be a 16-yard pickup.
1st and goal from the 2. We'll have to see good blocks downfield, and he did definitely step out of bounds.
And that puts him over 100 yards for the game. He's at 112, 16 carries for 112.
5-10 here in the 3rd. Pauling, Sechrist.
Too easy.
Just going to
Too easy.
In. Touchdown, Jersey Shore, Bo Sechrist. That offensive line is just kind of chopping wood, man.
Yeah, that was way too easy for the Bulldogs.
Yeah. Here's the play before. There was a couple of blocks, questioner, and he did get out of bounds, but it's nice that they gave it to Bo to clean it up.
Yeah.
Here comes the point after.
How do they say? Bo knows, right? He knows how to score.
Exactly. Jaden Passetti, the kick is up. The kick is good.
6 for 6 tonight.
With 5:05 left to go here in the third quarter. Jersey Shore 42, Williamsport 14. IPTSportsNet.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
And back here at STA Stadium, after all those renderings at halftime, man, it almost seems like old STA Stadium. That's a big project. It's exciting, though.
I don't. Did you ask when they were going to begin the project and when it was going to be finished?
There's a lot to, but rumor has it that it's going to start next year.
I hope so.
That'd be pretty cool.
I missed all that, so.
Yeah.
This is going to be amazing. Yeah, that's
a lot of rumors. I'm just hoping that Jensen can enjoy it. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. That puts this stadium nicer than probably a lot of the local colleges. It's unbelievable. Our facilities here in Williamsport are second to none.
They are, and I would say a lot of them, unfortunately, they're 50 years old.
Yes,
you're right.
Yes. Well, this is the tennis courts are the last thing that really need to be re-looked at. So, excited for that. Oh boy.
No.
Oh, that's Jersey Shore ball. That was a rough break.
No.
Yeah, but it ricocheted off a Millionaire player, so it ricocheted off of William. I know the coaches are kind of questioning things. That ricocheted right off a Williamsport player and bounced right back to the Millionaires.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, that's a great play for the Bulldogs, but man, what a tough break for the Millionaires.
And again, they didn't do it on purpose.
No,
Mike. It was just one of those squib kicks, kick it hard and keep it low. And
I think we saw that, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? We saw the same scenario happen.
And it was in our favor. This time it was not. Jersey Shore takes over at midfield. 5:04 here in the third quarter. Pauling going to drop back to pass. Has time. Throws
Wide.
it in the middle. And
Open.
it is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown Jersey Shore. Connor Winters, the little guy, running a post pattern, and he was wide open.
And that's a 50-yard touchdown. 5-0, 50-yard touchdown.
How cool is that kid, Nolan Pauling? Ice in his veins. What a throw.
Number 2,
Number
Watkins.
2, Watkins. Winters.
Winters.
Connor Winters. Just a little guy. 48-14. Here comes the point after. Wow.
And you often see when a turnover happens, you often see that happening. You come right back with a deep play and a touchdown.
Kick is up. The kick is good. Young man from Jersey Shore is feeling it. 7 for 7. That's
Yes,
what I
he
got.
is. That's what I have, 7 for 7.
With your score, 49-14. Jersey Shore's on top, 4:56 here in the third.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
Well, Mike, I would say a couple of the folks are starting to leave.
Yeah, at this point, and I don't think on the far side they seem to all still be there. I think it's on the near side here.
That crowd
heading
across the way is growing.
Oh, they're loving it.
Is that possible?
They're loving it. It is. That line keeps going down past the ambulance now.
4:56 left to go here in the third quarter. Mike, as he said, 35-point lead. That means that clock will continue to run. Low liner hits the same guy.
Another one. Oh my goodness.
And
oh my goodness.
Oh, man. Same spot, same result.
Oh,
And that's just
that is heartbreaking.
Here it is. That was the touchdown here, and yeah. So Pauling stays in.
I haven't switched my papers. I don't know if I knew. I didn't have to, but we still have the Jersey Shore papers on top, and my goodness, 2 tough breaks in a row. And again, I don't think you can practice that all day and not let that happen.
No, that's kind of how it bounces.
You got a flag.
Flag down, thank heavens, because Bo Sechrist is into the secondary. He's going to waltz in for the touchdown. Looks like they're going to bring everything back, and we got an illegal shift against.
So 45-yard touchdown negated.
Against Jersey Shore.
So, and I would have to safe to say that Bo Sechrist was untouched on that. That was a great run, great scamper around the left side. So maybe they can catch him a little winded right now.
It's safe to say, and it's also safe to say that the Millionaires, boom, everything out of their sails. And that's too bad.
Yeah.
Because they, there's still a lot of time left. The clock is running.
It's still running, and that's probably okay for them. If you're a Millionaire fan, that's probably okay. And unsportsmanlike on top of it. So there was 2 penalties on that play. Illegal shift and an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bulldogs. I think Coach Gravish won't be real happy with the fact that he just picked up an unsportsmanlike. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. But, boy, is that going to back them up. Holy smokes. That's a 25-yard penalty right there. That is exactly 25-yard penalty.
And I think they're going to keep that first down marker it's at. So it's going to be first down and 35.
A country mile. Is that what they say? It's first down and a country mile.
Absolutely.
I got my calculator out for that one to figure out it was 35 yards. That was crazy. Well, they're going to stop the clock. They're probably going to put more time. Yeah, they're going to put more time on the clock. 4:03, I think they're saying. They went 4:03. They ran about a minute off while trying to figure out what was going on. So 4:03. It looks like 4:03. That's what the referee is saying, 4:03.
I mean, I think the official, Mike, is looking at me like, dude, I have nothing to do with it.
I could read his lips. Oh, it was his hands, not his lips. But
Yep.
that was a 403. I saw that. 403. Not 430. Nope, 403. He keeps saying 403. I got that one. We got 430. Oh, not quite. We're almost there.
Well,
it's 404.
Watched Top Gun the other night.
Yeah.
And remember when they were inverted? I felt like doing that to the official. No, I'm just kidding. First down and 30. Run up the middle. That's Sechrist. Bo is running hard tonight.
Yeah, 7-yard pickup for Bo.
He's a tough kid.
Yeah, I'm going to guess something happened to Mr. Herrick because I don't even see him on the sideline over there. Maybe he's seated or shoulder pads are off, but I haven't seen him on defense, not on offense.
Pauling, quick throw, and it is caught. Unguard trying to rip it out of his hands. He's going to be short of the first down. Well short of the first down.
Yeah, that's a 7-yard pickup to number 10 for the Bulldogs.
Clock is at 3:15. Jersey Shore's in no hurry now. They were impressive, those opening drives where they went no huddle and boom, 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 boom. Once they find a rhythm with that option game, Mike, they're pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, they are.
Pauling drops back, going to throw it
Wide
up
open.
in the air, has a man
Wide
open,
open.
and it is caught, complete. Number 2, Connor Winters. He falls down at the 21-yard line.
Trying to give him a 26-yard completion. No, 30, more than that. 36-yard completion, sorry. It looks like Bo Sechrist.
Stiff arms. Still on his feet. Gonna waltz in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Jersey Shore. Piling it on, baby. Piling it on. 55-14. Great cuts, great stiff arm. Tevin had a chance, but again, got to be careful. It doesn't get any easier next week either, brother.
No, it doesn't.
Point after. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
Uh-oh.
He
That
looked-
breaks the streak.
He looked at the scoreboard.
So
Timeout on the field. It is 55-14. Jersey Shore's on top. 2:32 left to go here in the third quarter.
Welcome to the Liberty Arena, your ultimate sports and entertainment destination. The Liberty Arena offers top-tier turf fields for a variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, softball, and more. Remember to check out the indoor batting cages, too. And to top it all off, we even have an indoor golf simulator perfect for honing your game. Score big in the arcade packed with fun for everyone. Strike up excitement in the bowling alley. Bounce into action in our trampoline park and gear up for heart-pounding laser tag action. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at Scores Bar and Grill. For more information and to book your next event, call 570-980-9963 or email info@thelibertyarena.com.
Back here at STA Stadium, 2:32 left to go in the third quarter. It is all Jersey Shore, 55-14.
let's see if the ball can get past. There it goes.
Yep.
We got past the front line.
Giovanni going to take it at the 15. Gets across the 25, cuts back, and he will get across the 30 where he will get Russell down. Williamsport will take over 1st and 10. They got Tevin in there still. Inside at 2:23. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, everybody's, kind of flustered.
Yeah, forgot to keep track of the scoring through the quarters here tonight.
It's okay, brother. It's okay.
They're so fast. I'm impressed, though. I don't think I missed too much of this, so I'm pretty happy with that.
1st and 10. Tevin Steps up in the pocket, throws up in the air, has a man.
Wide open.
Trey Damschouder's going to run
That's
across,
going to
and
be a
he's going to go
touchdown.
in for the touchdown.
70-yard touchdown. Tevin Williams to Trey Damschouder. 70 yards. Very nice.
Williams pass complete to Danforth.
Tevin needed that. Trey needed that.
Yes,
And the offense needed that.
absolutely. The Millionaires needed that.
I needed that.
Yes, that was nice to see that one.
Ungard will attempt the point after. Giovanni White will do the hold. They've had some open receivers when they do that other side. Now they're missing a guy on the line. Late substitution. That's okay. We still got
Lots of
15
time.
on the play
And
clock.
even if they get a delayed game, it's only 5 yards. That's an easy extra point for Braden.
Good snap. Good hold. Kick is up.
Good.
Kick is good. Williamsport responds. Might be a little too late, but it is what it is. 55-21. Jersey Shore's on top. IPTSportsNet.com.
Tonight's game is brought to you by the Girio Agency and Palco Federal Credit Union.
Back here at STA Stadium. Jersey Shore has looked pretty dang good this third quarter.
Yeah, they were pretty solid. They came to play for sure.
Scored a bunch of points.
Williamsport, they haven't backed down either. Jersey Shore's they're outplaying them tonight. That's the bottom
They are.
line. They outplayed them.
A couple of, lucky breaks, if you will, on the kickoffs. But, no, kudos to them. They've executed, and I can't believe just how balanced they are in terms of running the football, and they can throw it. And their defense, this is a good football team, man.
They're very good. And they're ranked, they're ranked. And I know the Super 16, they're ranked. And
A lot better than I thought.
yeah.
Unguards.
Wow, that's halfway through the end zone.
He hit a good one
Impressive.
there. The touchback. Again, we're in that mercy rule situation where the clock will continue to run. It stops when you score points, and there's been a lot of points being scored.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2:05 to go, and looks like Jersey Shore is going to have their starting offense out there. Mr. Pauling is still out at quarterback.
You know it's bad when Jayhawk Hawkins leaves.
Yeah, he left at halftime.
Yeah.
He's seen enough.
He wanted to get to the old shoe.
Oh, is that where he's headed, to the old shoe game?
Yep.
Yeah, you got Montgomery at Muncie tonight.
And there's a timeout on the field. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. 55-21, Jersey Shore's on top.
Tonight's game is brought to you by AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance, and the Liberty Arena.
Got to give a shout out to Tony Nardi, Fish Real Estate. Good guy.
Yes, he is.
All of our sponsors are good people.
Yeah, what a great. He's a great sponsor. They're all great. So thank you to our sponsors for making this all possible so we could bring this home to your living rooms for you tonight.
Tablets.
So we got whistles before the play even started. I'm not sure why we got whistles, but there's no flag, but there are whistles. Illegal substitution against Williamsport. That must mean they have 13 or 12 guys out there. Yep, they have 12 guys. They still have 12 guys. There we go. Somebody's got to come off. So that was a quick count, 12 guys. That was the 5-yard penalty for the Millionaires.
1st and 5. Play action. Nolan, be careful.
Yeah,
It's
you don't
Russell
wanna-
down.
Definitely don't want to get anybody hurt at this point.
Home with the carry.
And Pauling's a tough kid. Believe me when I say that.
Yes, he is. His dad, Jordan, good friend of ours. He actually played ball for me for a few years, and he's their special teams coordinator for Jersey Shore. Great block.
Run
Wow.
up the middle.
Wow, what a block here in the end.
Good tackle that time by Manley. Saved another tackle or touchdown. Sechrist is just running with a passion.
Yeah, that was a 14-yard pickup for Sechrist.
Pauling's dad, when he attended Lycoming College, he actually coached for me when I was at Montoursville. So fun little gig. He was a student at Lyco and coached the, I believe it was the 7th grade team for a couple of years.
Yeah, very nice.
And he was fantastic. He's still fantastic at what he does.
He is a great friend of ours, and lots of respect for Jordan Pauling.
3 wide receivers to the top. Sechrist going to run off the right-hand side. And that Dimmick, man, he's going to be a football player. He is active.
Yeah, Vajay Dimmick.
Just a sophomore. He's got good size.
I can't
good
even
speed.
add this up quick enough. They're just going fast, fast, fast.
It's inside of 32 seconds. They don't need to run another play. We'll see. 25. The play clock's at 25, and looks like they're going to have a go of it. Second down, going to run. Left side, stacked. Manley playing some football.
Good job, Anthony.
Boy.
Good job, Anthony.
A lot of people want a flag, but it looks like he just kind of tripped.
Great football play. I'm going to say, what, no gain on the play there?
No gain, and Mike, that's going to do it for the third quarter.
That doesn't happen enough, no gain for Bo Sechrist.
So there's a stoppage. End of the third quarter. Jersey Shore 55, Williamsport 21. High school football game of the week.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
And welcome back, STA Stadium. Jamie Spencer, Mike Lundy. Mike, it still was a beautiful night.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't ask for a better, more comfortable evening.
Start of the fourth quarter. We got people moving everywhere.
Fumble recovered by the Millionaires, I think.
No official.
It is.
Yes. Case and
Covered
Ulmer.
by Case and Ulmer. He's getting tough again. I like it. I like it.
It's a turnover. Here comes the, oh, wow, they went with that shovel pass again, and Kaysen got one of those big mitts up there.
Yeah,
Turnover.
Good for him. He's got a long arm span. So there's a break for the Millionaires. It's like Tevin Williams. They're going to stay out here at quarterback.
Tevin's in the gun, all by his lonesome. He's got a bunch left. One wide receiver all by himself up to the top. Tevin, he's going to step back, looking to pass, throws, has a man, complete. Salvage.
Gio White.
Gio White. And he is going to get inside the 10-yard line. Hold on to that football, man. And Gio gets down
he
to
doesn't
the 5.
want to. He doesn't want to get down. Wow.
Nice pass play. Another great play that time by Tevin Williams. Kept that play alive. Here's the replay, Mike.
Yeah, 31 yards on the pickup.
Scampering. Three wide receivers will go to the bottom. They also got a wing back down there. Damschroeder all by himself. Tevin's all by himself in the gun. Going to drop back to pass. Throws. Going to throw and miscommunication, and it is incomplete.
Yikes. There's another zig and zag, and we zig, they zag. I don't know, but that was not even close.
We've seen 4 of them tonight.
Yeah.
Where guys just aren't on the same page. Tevin took a pretty good size, good hit. Incomplete.
So how is it second and goal? I don't know how that happens.
Giovanni took it all the way down there. And that was first and goal.
Yeah, but how's the ball on the? Oh, never mind. It's on the 8-yard line. Never mind.
Yep. You're all right. It's been a long
The
night.
numbers are running through my head like
I hear
crazy.
you.
All right. I'm good now.
2 wide receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Tevin is in the gun. Low snap. Tevin's going to keep it. He's got some running room, and no, that closes up quick. Russell down. He's going to be a short gain. Brings up 3rd down and goal from about the 5.
Williams with the carry. Tackled by Goodman.
So we got 3rd and goal from the 5 for the Millionaires. Again, that's athleticism. I mean, he should have been sacked or brought down about the 8 or 9 yard line, and he ends up going to the 5. So we got a timeout, I believe. Yes, Millionaires called timeout.
Timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. Jersey Shore 55, Williamsport 21.
Tonight's game is brought to you by AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance, and the Liberty Arena.
We come back to Sweet Caroline. I'll tell you, the band, they might not have the numbers, but they rock.
Yeah, and they take the 3rd quarter off. I don't know if many people know this, but they do take the 3rd quarter off to take a break. They hit up the band concession stand and
That's
get something
awesome.
to eat, something to drink, relax a little bit. Now they're back. I mean, the 4th quarter just started, and they're back playing already. So good for them. They're so fun.
They are, and their pregame
Yeah,
was good.
The 1980s,
Yeah.
blast of the past. I
Yep.
love it. And kudos to Mr. Bulgarelli. He has the band. They just sound so good.
Jersey Shore's halftime
Yeah, they were
performance.
good. I was impressed by Jersey Shore's band. We saw 2 great bands tonight. 2 great football teams, 2 great communities, 2 great bands, everything.
3rd and goal from the 5. Tevin going to drop back. Looking, throws, and it is caught. Touchdown, Kaysen.
Kaysen Ulmer.
Spike the ball, get me.
Oh, I don't know. I hope he didn't. Oh, he didn't. I say, don't do that. But yeah, good kudos for Kaysen Ulmer. He's our tight end. Great job, Kaysen Ulmer.
It was a great throw that time by Tevin Williams. Good blocking up front, too. And a good decision by Tevin. That time he could have tucked it, but then stepped back and let the play develop and, find that big tight end. 6'6".
Love it.
Long, lanky, unguard. Here comes the point after. Good snap, good hold. He kicks it, and it is on his way, and it's through. So with 9:31 left to go here in the 4th quarter, Williamsport scores, but they still trail 55-28. We'll be right back.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
Back here, STA Stadium, Jamie Spencer along with Mike Lundy. 9:31 left to go here in the ball game. Jersey Shore off and running early.
This was a very competitive game at halftime.
It was.
And then the Bulldogs took over, and a couple of those unintentional onside kicks that went the break of the Bulldogs.
Lucky.
That's just, that was luck. And 2 in a row on top of that. That's crazy.
And again, that just totally deflated the
Oh,
Millionaires.
you could feel the wind just like poof. You just feel it out of the sails.
Jersey Shore, right after that play, Pauling hit a guy for 50 yards. Then the next one, they scored. And next thing you know, it was out of hand. But kudos to Williamsport. They're still playing hard.
Yeah.
Going to be a short kick. Going to be
Right to
fielded
the
at
5.
the 5. Cuts it across the 20. Trying to make something happen. That kid's dancing around. Not going anywhere, but he's dancing. As Jersey Shore will take over 1st and 10 about the 25. That was Carson Watkins.
Yes, that was Watkins, I believe, on the return. That's exactly right.
You know, Mike, I ain't going to lie. So I usually just watch the field, but I have switched gears and I'm watching this, what the people see, and it's almost cheating because it's so crystal clear.
Well, we got to have the best picture quality.
It's unreal. And
the
we
instant
have
replays.
I mean,
Quality commentating. I mean, it's total package.
There's 5 other outfits here. Good luck.
And yeah, they're not doing this.
We got all these views. Who cares?
Yeah.
Run up the middle, still on his feet. There's a new number into the ball game there.
I got to figure out who that is, but number 23.
I believe so.
That would be Chase Ellison.
Great name. Just a freshman. How?
Yeah.
Look at the size of that kid. 5'8", 185 pounds. Freshman?
Yeah, I'm telling you, these freshmen, man, it's no joke. They've been in the weight room because I remember seeing them in middle school like, whoa, these are middle school kids? Man, they definitely have a great weight training program up in Jersey Shore.
8:30 and counting. Second down and 10. No gain there on first down. Pauling going to go with the young man up the middle. Picks up a few yards, and he's itching closer and closer to that first down.
Seven yards.
Brings up a third down, and we will say a lengthy 3. 3 wide receivers will go to the bottom.
Yeah, and I applaud Coach Gravish. He's pulled out the big guns at running back, and he's brought that freshman in. He still has Pauling out there, but right now, so far, he's just distributing the ball. He's a ball distributor, and we're just going to, he's going to run the ball now.
Pauling, all-out run. Cordoza trying to get to him. Pauling makes a miss, and what a scamper there by that kid.
Yeah, but how about the block out there by Mr. Ryan on the outside? That was a beautiful, beautiful block.
And here comes
you'll see the replay. Yeah, you'll see the replay out here in the end. Number 7 comes in. You're right there.
Yep.
Great block.
Clock is at 7:20.
I'm trying to do the math here. That's a 29-yard scamper for Mr. Pauling.
Trips to the right, closest to us. Pauling going to drop back to pass. He's going to tuck it. Going to try to get to the outside. He's outrunning everybody. Picks up another nice block, and he's going to get inside the 5-yard line where it's going to be first and goal, Jersey Shore.
So 32-yard pickup for Mr. Pauling.
Mike, he's the real deal.
Yeah, that gets him 202 yards on the ground tonight. 202. 13 carries for 202 yards.
And unofficially, what do you have him as passing?
Well, we'll see if I can get this play here.
Run up
Touchdown.
the middle. Touchdown, Jersey Shore.
Mr. Ellison.
Now that's cool.
6 yards.
Just the freshman, Chase. That looked pretty easy.
Yeah, so Nolan Pauling, I have him for 202 yards rushing and 197 passing.
That's impressive.
That's quick math. That's about 400 yards, just about.
That is crazy.
Nope, doink, right off the crossbar.
This kid, I don't know if he checked the leaderboard, but yeah. Point after is no good. We're going to take a timeout with 6:27 left to go, 61-28, Jersey Shore.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
And welcome back to SDA Stadium. Lots of points here in the second.
Yeah, I don't know what the over-under was, but I think we're definitely in the over at this point.
We're way uncharted waters.
I'm not sure I expected all these points tonight, but
me neither.
They happen.
And I don't know. I've been here quite a few times. I've never seen it that high on the right-hand side.
It's been a long time.
Jersey Shore will kick it away. Low liner. Taken at the 15. Across the 30, that's Gio White. Gio is going to get knocked out of bounds right
Big
at
hit.
the 35. That was a big hit.
That was the number 8, I believe. That's Connor Yingling, sophomore.
Jeez, that wasn't nice.
Kids are so young, so good.
I mean, I love the last name, but wow. And again, just playing hard. It wasn't dirty, but watch this hit, boys.
Boom. Man, what do you call it? Slobber knocker. That was it right there.
1st and 10. Tevin Williams is still in the game. 6-12. 6-12 left to go here in the 4th. And we got some late substitutions. Checking in late is Elijah Weaver. Tevin, back to pass, going to throw.
Wide
and
open.
He has a man
There's
open.
nobody around him.
And
I think he could crawl into the end zone here.
Trey
Wow.
Trey Demschauder walks in for another touchdown, his second.
That's a 64-yard pass play. Beautiful.
Blown coverage, to say it
Yeah,
least.
I'd say.
Just, you know, usually with these mercy rules, it keeps rolling, but we just have stops in the action because everybody scores.
Yeah.
And it looks like the Millionaires are going to go for 2 here, Mike. Interesting.
Why not?
3 wide receivers will go to the top, 1 to the bottom.
They're not giving up. I like this.
Tevin,
No
quick throw.
Ah,
and
great
it is
defense.
Incomplete.
That was great defense.
Knocked out of bounds, incomplete pass. The intended receiver that time was number 20, Jacob Evelhair.
It looked like it was broken up by number 40, Dalton Rerig. We got to make sure we get these names in there. Great defense by the Bulldogs.
It's a quick timeout on the field. We'll take one as well. This is a high school football game of the week right here on
Tonight's game
IPT.
is brought to you by the Girio Agency, Impalco Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, Mike, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
I mean, rock, paper, scissors.
I get you.
I'd hate to give it to the same guy every week.
What?
And, he deserves it. But there's also another guy that it's kind of a wild card.
You're thinking of number 4, I think.
No, I mean, I love number 4, don't get me wrong. But
Yeah.
there's another guy.
Okay.
And I'm all about unsung heroes.
I got you.
Let's just say it's good to have him back.
I got you.
Yes.
I'm on it now.
Yep. Squib kick
Out of
goes
bounds.
out of bounds, and yep. So, Unguard's just looking at his teammates like, dude, I've never done that before.
Yeah, that's a first.
So Jersey Shore is going to take over. 5:46 here in the 4th quarter. Looks like they got some fresh bodies in
I'd
there.
say a new quarterback, too. Looks like number 6 is heading out for the Bulldogs at quarterback.
That's Watkins. Watkins is the senior. Did his damage as a wide receiver. Good football player, man.
Yes, he is.
Nolan will go to the sidelines.
Well-deserved break. So penalty's going to move the ball up 5 yards for the Bulldogs. Well, more than 5 yards. Maybe 10 yards.
Yeah, I was going to ask, and I might have to get the rule book out. But so if it goes out of bounds, it's automatically at the 35. But if they kick it before, they go ahead and advance it.
Yeah, 10-yard penalty.
1st and 10, freshman, going to get it. As he is just manhandled, still on his feet.
He dropped the ball.
Fumble!
That's Millionaire ball.
Fumble!
Millionaire ball, I believe. Yes, it is.
That's exciting.
I think it was covered by number 54, I believe. Landon Long.
That's great. Good for you, Landon. They're going to keep Tevin Williams in there. 5:32 stops the clock for the change of possession.
Well, hopefully Tevin hands it off or throws it. I don't think he needs to run anymore.
Yes. Inside of 5:30. Tevin drops
Again,
back. Got a
wide
man
open.
wide open.
Oh, my goodness. This is too easy. 37-yard touchdown to Trey Damschroeder.
Same exact play, man.
Yep.
Just not even covering him. You know, it seems to me that, the Bulldogs might be playing a little bit of a zone of some sort. And, geez, that seam wide open.
Yeah, it is.
This is nuts. Going to go for 2. Tevin Williams will send 3 to the top. Got 1 tight end in there, and he's got Salvatore to the bottom. Tevin running, and he's going to try to make something happen. Be careful. Throws it up in the air, and it is caught, but out of bounds. Nice catch that time by Gio White, but he was out of bounds, Mike. So with 5:20 left to go in the ball game, it is 61-40. Wow. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
Mike Lundy, I don't know how this is possible. It's been in the mercy rule for most of the half, and this has been the longest
taking
quarter
longer.
of my life.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Just doesn't make any sense.
101 points on the scoreboard tonight. 101.
That is nuts.
My goodness.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
This is fun. I mean, if you're a defensive guy, not so fun. But lots of offense. Oh, we're going to try an onside.
The onside kick.
And it went out of bounds. You got to grab the ball, gentlemen.
Yeah,
that was perfect. They didn't even try to get the ball.
Had a couple of guys that should have had a chance on that.
They didn't even try to grab it.
Come on, dude. It's my guy, Gavin.
That was a nice kick that time. Perfect kick.
Goes out of bounds. So here we go. Where will they spot it? Even the officials are having a hard time.
Yeah, what do we do on that one?
Decipher. The ball went out of bounds right at midfield.
It did go 10 yards. Actually went 11 or 12, but they're only going to move it 5 yards on that.
Sends a man in motion. Run up the middle. Smacked down. That's the freshman, number 23, Chase Ellison. He held on to the football that time,
Yes,
Mike.
he did. I think Coach said, young man, 2 hands on the ball. 2 hands on the ball. Keep a hold of it.
Got a couple of other guys in there as well. Jace Fester is checked into the ball game. Trips to the top. Play action. Quarterback keeper. Going to go and is making a couple of misses. Trey Damschroeder brings him down inside the 20. Landon Long a little shaken up. He'll get up, and a lot of these guys are tired, man. They've been out there the whole entire ball game. And it's not like they're taking time off either. You know, they've just been up and down, up and down.
There's a 27-yard pickup for Mr. Watkins on the quarterback keeper.
Getting close to 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Run up the middle. Big time hit that time by number 54.
That was
Landon
huge.
Long.
Landon Long. We called his name earlier.
He was seriously
Might be a loss of 1 on that.
He was seriously hurt in the last play. Good for him.
That was a big time hit.
How about my guy, number 72, Jaden Parker?
Yeah.
Have you heard him sing?
Oh, Jaden Parker. What a great young man.
kid.
So talented.
He is.
This is one of his many talents here playing football. But yeah, he can sing.
Defensive tackle. On a good day, he's listed it at 310. But my man looks good in a tuxedo.
Yeah, he's sharp. Sharp-dressed man.
Fantastic. 4 wide receivers here on 2nd down and 11. Quarterback keeper off the right-hand side. And he is brought down, but he's going to get that first down, Mike. It's going to be 1st and goal for Jersey Shore inside of 3 minutes.
You give Watkins a 12-yard pickup on that. 1st and goal.
Anthony Manley's out there.
From the 7.
Hands are on his hips. He's had to really fill a lot of big shoes today. You know, they are definitely missing Naughton. But, yeah, would he made a difference? I don't know. Run up the middle, touchdown. Touchdown, Jersey Shore. That is Jace Fetzer.
Fetzer, yes, sir.
Junior, 5'11",
25.
195. He'll get in, and, geez, I might have to get my calculator out. Not used to these numbers.
Our scoreboard operator's got to be tired. He's going to ice down his fingers when he gets home tonight.
Scoreboard operator might have screwed up. No, he's good now.
No, that's a lot of points to be counting up down there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's blocked. You could see that coming.
Oh, let him go.
Yeah, he wants to go. Just keep running. Run, Forrest, run. No, that's a different movie.
That's our guy, Manley.
Anthony Manley.
He's awesome. 2:36 left to go in the ball game, thank heavens. 67-40. Jersey Shore's on top. And we're back here, STA Stadium, 2:36. Mike Lundy, 2:36 left to go here in the game.
We are playing football tonight, right? I'm looking at 107 points, thinking that's a basketball score right there. That is not a football score.
I don't know if the Millionaires have scored 67. No, I'm just
Holy
kidding.
Smokes. A lot of points.
Crazy. And they're having some fun.
We're having fun.
Exactly. Just, I hope, just be smart. Next 2:36. Low liner. Going to go out of bounds, and the Millionaires will take over 1st and 10. Should get some pretty good field position. We've seen our fair share of penalties.
Yeah.
Got some new, fresh faces in there for the Jersey Shore Bulldogs. Williamsport, on the other hand, has kind of their starting group out there. 2:30 and counting. Tevin is in the gun.
Bad
Low
snap.
snap.
Throw it, boy. Just throw it.
Tevin
throw
going to
there
step
you go.
up, throws across his body.
Geo White,
throws,
that's
and
interference.
it's incomplete.
There it is. Yeah, that's interference. So that'll move him up 15 yards.
Lucas Edkin, number 13. And again, good coverage. But that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Stops the clock with 2:08. Once they set her down, they're going to start to run her, Mike, and we're inside of that 2 minutes now. 3 wide receivers will go to the top.
I think this is the same formation they scored like 2 touchdowns in a row on. See if it's the same play.
Empty
They're moving
backfield.
a safety back there to cover up that play.
Tevin.
Oh, boy.
He's going to run, and he has a lot of, and just get out of bounds, please, buddy.
Oh, don't get hurt. Oh, that's a great stiff arm.
And
great
he's
stiff
still
arm.
running, and he is going to try to turn the corner, get it out of bounds about the 7 or 8 yard line. Oh, geez, when I see that, I just kind of bite my tongue.
I hear you. It's going to be on the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a 40-yard pickup.
Inside of 120, Mike. Another impressive scamper by Tevin, but geez. 2 wide receivers to the top, tight end to the left. Going to roll back, looking, trying to make something happen, looking, dancing. And he's just going to throw it out of bounds. And I'm looking. That's not going to stop the clock.
Oh, was there a flag that just came at the end?
Yeah, there you got to call that.
Intentional grounding, maybe?
Yeah.
Or?
And actually, no one was in the area.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That's a loss of downs and a penalty. Yep, loss of down.
So that stops the clock with 49.8 seconds.
And I do say nobody from Jersey Shore has left. They're still packed over there.
No, that's outrageous. And they're all intimidating.
Yeah, that's your community support right there. I mean, the whole town of Jersey Shore seems to be here. And
in Hunter Orange.
Oh, gotta love that. I miss those days.
I know. Second down and goal from the 26-yard line. Tevin drops back. Looking, flushes, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds.
That
and
could be another.
Yep.
Nope. He did have a receiver in the area, but that's going to do it. Well, it could do it for the game. Somebody call timeout?
I believe Coach Pearson called a timeout. My feet hurt. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 67-40, high school football game of the week. Wow.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Sanders Mortuary, and Susquehanna Marble and Granite.
Yeah. Mike Lundy, Jamie Spencer, Nick Caringi.
Kyle Caringi.
Kyle's sleeping down.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Good to have Big Mike back. And the other 4 other media outlets, they've probably packed up. So this should be the last play. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Tevin's going to drop back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Throws over the middle. Kaysen has it. He'll get roughed down, and they will be done. And
they're going to try to hustle up and get another play, but that might do it.
Jeez, don't do it. And we're going to snap it.
Well, it doesn't matter. The clock's going to run. Doesn't matter. Clock's going to run.
I'm sorry. I've seen everything.
Yeah.
Let's try to kill
that
the
was a great attempt, but try to kill the clock on a running clock. I don't know.
Oh, man.
We should take a quick break, figure out some hardware, and wrap it up.
And not too worried about stats. We'll read about that tomorrow morning. So, high school football game of the week. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Tony Nardi with Fish Real Estate. I am proud to be a supporter and sponsor of local high school sports on IPT Sportsnet. Just like the action on the field doesn't stop till the whistle blows, as your real estate agent, I won't stop working for you until we close. So put me on your real estate team today and stream your favorite teams right here on IPT Sportsnet as we present Friday Night Lights.
Welcome to the Liberty Arena, your ultimate sports and entertainment destination. The Liberty Arena offers top-tier turf fields for a variety of sports, including soccer, baseball, softball, and more. Remember to check out the indoor batting cages, too. And to top it all off, we even have an indoor golf simulator perfect for honing your game. Score big in the arcade packed with fun for everyone. Strike up excitement in the bowling alley. Bounce into action in our trampoline park and gear up for heart-pounding laser tag action. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at Scores Bar and Grill. For more information and to book your next event, call 570-980-9963 or email info@thelibertyarena.com.
What a fun night here in North Central PA, Jamie Spencer, along with Mike Lundy. And Mike will recap everything probably tomorrow. But that was an eventful second half.
Yeah, it
a
was.
lot of scoring. And, again, this was a lot of fun. It was a close game at halftime.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a
competitive.
two-score.
Yep.
And so, it is what it is. But Jersey Shore, congratulations. They won 67-40. Now it's time for some hardware. AC Cruise, State Farm Insurance, players of the game. And, Mike, I'll go ahead and start. I usually like to give the visiting team a little bit of love. And it's hard to say that these guys are the visitors because they're our neighbors.
Yes.
And I was so impressed with the Bulldogs. Coach Gravish, well-oiled machine. But my player of the game is definitely the quarterback, Nolan Pauling. Unreal. He had some sick numbers tonight. He had close to 200 yards rushing, and then he also threw about 200 yards, and that's a lot of yards if you add them up. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a math guy. I have around 400.
Yeah,
and just unbelievable.
It is. Video game numbers.
He did, and I would say that he got off to a rough start, but I was proud of him for hanging in there, and he's the real deal, man. He made a lot of people miss. He made some good decisions, and Jersey Shore has got. They're going to do some good things this year, but the future is definitely bright.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Kudos to the Bulldogs and Coach Gravish, and nice job. 67-40. But I got some hardware for the Millionaires, the AC Cruise players of the game.
Yes, I want to give the one kid an asterisk.
We're going to do the asterisks first, though, because, man, it was so great to see number 34 back out there. So Anthony Manley's going to get our 1B award.
He played well, too.
Yeah, he did. Welcome back. He stepped up. There was a big void in the middle between he and Gio White. They really stepped up in the middle of that defense. But Anthony Manley, good to have you back, buddy. Nice job tonight. But I think our player of the game, I'm going to stick with the same theme you had. You talk about video game numbers. I'm going with the other sophomore quarterback for the Millionaires. He put up over 400 yards of total offense. I mean, the scores, his legs. He's dancing with the stars. I heard that quote tonight. It looks like he's dancing with the stars out there. He did a great job leading the team. No quit. He tried to spike the ball with the running clock. He tried to do it. He wanted to score again. So I give Tevin Williams a lot of props tonight here. So our State Farm players of the game, AC Cruise, State Farm players of the game.
Special thanks to all of our sponsors. So we're going to go ahead. We got Jayhawk Hawkins is going to pinch hit for me next week. I got a golf tournament. It is what it is. I'll be zooming in. But next week we have the Williamsport Millionaires again, and they host Shamokin. So it doesn't get any easier.
No, they're undefeated as far as I know. I don't know if they lost tonight. I doubt it, but they're undefeated.
Yep. So here's the final score for the final time. Again, Jersey Shore impressive tonight. They win 67-40 over the Williamsport Millionaires. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the High School Football Game of the Week.